Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
So this is a last session, but the beginning of a new session.
Exactly. Now your turn will start now.
Our turn, exactly, sir. Our term starts. The
My
new
turn
life.
is over. Yes, Nagesh. Mr. Nagesh. Please unmute, sir. Nagesh, sir, please unmute.
Yes.
No, you are on mute, sir. You are on mute.
Now, sir.
Yeah, no, perfect.
Sir, one question. We have a big confusion. Please, because you have got lot of experience,
Tell me, sir.
I want to take this opportunity of getting the clarification from you. The question is, see, we have a company by name Horotech in Horotech India, HOROTECH India.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the problem we are facing is there is a company by similar name in Switzerland,
Okay.
but the spelling is HOROTEC,
Okay.
and in small letters they have mentioned SA. Okay.
Okay.
They are also onto the same items which I am manufacturing. Okay. So, supposing we export in Horotech India, which till now we have not started. Okay, we are just contacting one or two B2B customers because we have taken the data from Infotech, Infodrive. Okay, so I want to clarify, sir, will there be any legal complications? Because when you speak it out,
have you registered trademark or any registrations you have?
only GST registration and the other registrations like IEC and all.
Go for trademark first, then you will come to know.
Oh, I see.
Make your trademark.
Okay.
And once, but it is not easy. It will take 1 year.
Oh, I see.
The process, but put it in the process.
Okay.
You can claim that one. If they are not registered, then you can also, if anything comes legal, you can also. This issue has come up anywhere as a hindrance?
Sir, actually, what happened from someone from England, in the Facebook, he has mentioned that you might, get into some legal complication if you are using, because when you pronounce the our name and his name
is the same. Yeah, I understand.
So that's why I thought today I'll take an opportunity to have a.
If they have registered, in that case, you will have the problem. If they have registered, otherwise you add one India. New.
Now what is Horotech India?
India, you can amend the name. Add India.
Yeah, it's already there. Horotech India is our company.
Okay. Then you will have all the rights, sir. No problem.
No problem, no?
No problem.
Sir,
no complication. If you want, I can give the one advocate also.
Okay.
You can get the advice. Where are you from?
I'm from Bangalore. And I'm in this field since 40 years.
Okay. He's now government advisor also for this PA issues.
How to get the advocate details?
Yeah, I'll share the number.
You that can will be very useful, sir.
I'll share that number.
So please, sir.
An advisor. Earlier, you were doing the trademark itself. Now is advisor in the central level.
Okay.
I'll share the number separately.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you very
Make a note. Remind me to send a number.
Thank you. Okay, sir. Sir, I'll pay whatever the consultation fees is.
No consultancy, sir. I'll share the number. You can talk to him.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So that will solve your problem. He will also guide you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Now, sir, I have a
really appreciate Mr. Nagesh sir for sitting all the time. Camera on.
Sir, my field is like that. I work for 12 hours even now.
Wow.
And I am monopolying in the Indian market. I am the only fellow who is manufacturing.
Great, sir.
It's
great learning, sir.
Industry. It is. I am 100 products, 100 items.
We salute you, sir, for your patience and your interest. Really.
Thank you very much, sir. Your
I'm
blessing
observing.
is required.
Sir,
I'm
Rao sir, this is Mahesh from Bangalore.
Yeah,
I
Mahesh.
have a query for you since it's the last session.
Ah.
Just wanted to understand that if any, being a startup, I'm going to start up. So any queries payable and non-payable will be shared in the group, or how do we have a get connected, sir?
I will share you. The time has come now.
Okay, sir.
Time has come.
Thank you.
I'll certainly share you. Okay.
Please, sir. Please, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
How was the last session?
It was excellent, sir. It was a really
Excellent, sir.
Yeah, good.
Rao sir, I have one question here. I am
Yeah.
soon going to register my company, and I have few products already, on my mind for export.
Very
But
good.
one thing I wanted to, know that can I import bullion? I mean, is it? Do we need a special license for importing bullion, or can anybody do that?
Anybody can do that. You should be the member of GJEPC.
GJEPC. Okay.
Gems and Jewelry Export Promotion Council.
GJEPC. Okay. So I have to register with them, and then I can do it, like any other product. Is
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can also
Great.
export.
I can
Import,
also.
move
Okay.
the product and export. You will have the
Oh.
other benefit also.
Okay. That is also, okay. Great. Thank you.
Like-
One more question.
Like
One more.
yesterday
Yeah.
we discussed, importing raw material, making a product and exporting, you will have the benefit of the import duty.
Right. So that thing we can do with the bullion as well, right? Okay.
can do
One
that.
more question. The other day, somebody asked, regarding import from Pakistan. So I am also looking for, import of Pakistani suits, but since it's not, possible, or won't be, feasible to import it from Pakistan, I am planning to get the same thing from Dubai, because I have the same product available in Dubai, supplier who is in Dubai, and he can send me the same product, but the
Perfect.
country of origin would be Pakistan for that, right?
No
So in
problem.
that case, what would be the import duty which I have to pay? Would it be as per Dubai, or it would
As
be
per
as
Dubai.
per the country?
As per Dubai.
So country of origin won't matter in that case, right?
No.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sir,
Okay, let us stop the questions already.
sir, one
Many
question,
of the-
please, sir. One question.
Please listen.
Sir,
Because
sir, give me one chance, sir.
if I keep this question, this will go up to 12 o'clock also.
Sir, there is no
Many
question.
of the questions have been answered, and again the same questions are coming to me.
Sir, only one question I
If
want
you
to
look
ask, sir.
If we look at the whole question and answers, the same
I know.
questions comes. Yesterday somebody asked, today somebody is asking. And session has already been covered. Again, you are asking the similar questions.
Sir, anything on
Please
the high
Sir, one
I'm going to
session.
give you good news. Please,
Sir, high
bear with
speed
me.
transactions, please.
Do you want to meet someone who is successful in the last batch itself? Or you want the question answers?
Both, sir.
Yeah, sure,
Both.
sir.
Both.
Sure.
You want only one?
Let's proceed with the routine. Later on,
Anything from
Only
you,
one option,
actually,
tell me.
it would be good for us only. We would like to meet him.
Why not?
Which one you want?
like to meeting.
Like to meet someone who's been
Trying
successful.
to meet someone, na?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let us bring him on light. Yeah, Pranay Prakash. Please switch on your camera. I can catch you.
Hello, sir. I'm
Yeah, sir.
I'm on
Hi,
camera.
Pranav.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pranay Prakash is here with us as a guest. Last time he was a participant. Now today is a guest.
Yeah. You've used heavy words, sir. I mean, success. I mean,
No, obviously, you see,
I mean,
bringing you as a guest to speak to our participants is a great thing, na? So last time we were in the same batch to 1 week before, or 15 days before. That's a great thing, great honor. Eh? So really, I welcome. Please, I think camera, your mic has gone on mute.
yeah. Thank you, sir, for
Give me a minute.
yeah.
Yes, Mr. Pranay Prakash is here with us. He is from the last batch. Let us listen from Pranay Prakash. What he learned in the course, and within this 15 days duration, what is development? Just for your inspiration, I thought afternoon we were discussing. Then I thought, why can't invite Pranay Prakash? I was having another somebody's plan also, but I thought, okay, this is a hard deal. he has done. So now over to you, Pranay Prakash. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, very good evening, everybody. Thank you for having me. I'm Pranay Prakash from Bangalore. By profession, I'm a chartered civil engineer. We do some government contracts. I've also worked in the legal field in college, built a gamut of lawyers, friends over a period of time, a long period of time. Over the past few years, a few months rather, there was a lot of discussion on import-export. Before this class, before Dr. Rao's course, we didn't know what FOB was or CIF was and all those Incoterms. And, the last 4-5 days, you would have bombarded you with a lot of data. And this is very interesting as to what we learned in the course, particularly all the subjects were covered in a very short time. We, at that moment of time, the course, how this course helped us, or helped me personally, was we need to figure out where we fit. Are we a manufacturer? Are we an agent? Are we a salesperson? And Dr. Rao, sir, had thrown the entire gamut on us in terms of you have to do everything. What do you have to do? You have to speak to people, and a couple of words he used: primarily work smart, not necessarily hard. Big people think big, small people. There are a lot of things which stuck on, and especially his couple of personal stories. Coming to the transaction which I was involved in, this also had to do with a personal story Dr. Rao had to share in terms of the coma story. I think he'll share it later. It's best he says it. This had to do with the nitrile gloves. All I had to do was a phone conversation. Actually, I had nothing to do initially. I knew somebody. There was as a seller mandate. It's not now we know what a seller mandate is. Before the 234th batch, I didn't know what the seller mandate was, the buyer mandate. We're talking technical terms now, literally. So as a seller mandate, I had a number that I had to share. There were many people, 4 or 5 people in this side, and the buyer side, another 10, 12. So do we lose sleep over it? This had to do with nitrile gloves. So we had to learn at what Dr. Rao sir had the trade map India, and go around and seeing the rates world over, Malaysia, Thailand. It's unimaginable, because sitting in Bangalore during the lockdown, thinking about what can be done world over, we're sitting here, we can't travel. So I passed on this number, just let the people speak. He also asked us to be very smart about sharing the details at what particular level, how to share the details, in terms of on-the-ground field experience. And that what he explained in the course followed that. It is not easy in the sense, given getting the contact across, there are hours and hours of conversation. Hours. Sometimes 5 hours. We get up at 6 in the morning. It goes to 11 in the morning. Sometimes it's US time. The buyers from the US. It's a US company. It will start at 10 p.m. and go to 2 a.m. Are we eating, sleeping? Are we what we're supposed to do? The cycle and clock goes for a toss. And it's very important to trust people also here. So we trust the person we give the contact to, and he trusts. It's a chain link, basically. So when I spoke to Dr. Rao sir today, I take his advice, and there's a bit of a trust. We need this in this trading business. It's no one's monopoly, basically. So coming to the deal, basically it was nitrile gloves, KC500. Now it's a technical term. Okay, now KC500 is Kimberly-Clark 500 specification. We in terms of the gloves that the medical industry, COVID industry uses, and it's a FDA approved. It's expensive in the US. It's manufactured very less quantity in India, but more in Thailand, Malaysia, and China. China, we did not want to touch because of the port, this kind of political kind of a thing. Again, what Dr. Rao sir had explained about watch political developments, ongoing. So Malaysia, when we started speaking, it did take a lot of time. coming down with the quantity, it was quite a number. I mean, we didn't think about it. I mean, we don't think about it. We just want things to happen. Dr. Rao sir had said, it's 1 cent, do it, get some confidence, see what you have to do, build on that. So finally, when the deal happened for a particular KC500, I'm giving you an example. KC500 gloves, nitrile gloves in a box, 100 pairs, so many million, for example. So then the commission discussion takes place, and the conversation between the buyer and the seller are not the same all the time. You have the buyer advocates, you have the seller advocates. Now you're in the middle, you're listening to it. This is where experience counts in terms of understanding what one buyer wants and finishing what the other seller wants to do. Sir has explained a very important part being closing the deal as an art. I mean, these few words stick. Closing the deal as an art is not in our hands. At the same time, we have to try our best. I mean, you talk to our contacts, and don't worry. I look at this pay. Agents, in the sense, I don't have a manufacturing unit. I don't have a product per se, but I know people who want to sell. Some places I know people want to buy. So when you're dealing with it, it's very important to build that trust. If it happens, it's good. If there's something else. In this case, the NC-NDA was shared, between the four of us, 1 cent. We divided that by, it's a 0.25, quarter of a cent. You can imagine, not even a $0.25, it's a quarter of a cent. It's crazy. I mean, it's not easy. We have to put in our works. We may lose sleep sometimes. It's very important to listen to Dr. Rao and person like who's gone through this in a way or two, and not to lose sleep and definitely not get into coma, for example. We shared the NC-NDA. So this is through. Now it comes to the bank accounts, and this is where the Nostro and Vostro, those kind of terms come in the class. And what to do with this? What is the taxation? Because this is a savings account, it's a current account. I don't have an IEC, and what are the things? We want to save every rupee, because this is again something that we need to look into. So coming to this transaction. The accounts will be shared in the NC-NDA, and the four of us. So now we can say that we are talking to factory people directly in Malaysia. It's not a small thing. We're talking about allocation holders of 10 million per month. It's a huge number. I'm talking about 182 million kind of a thing. And this happens with over a period of time, and friends you build over a period. And sir has mentioned friends we take for granted, relatives we take for granted in foreign countries, US, Canada. So that is we have to sit and think as to what we need to do where. So in the process of the nitrile gloves, one of the four persons had a friend in Muscat. And this is why I called sir in the afternoon. I'm like, what to do and, where to go. He's just taken a course and he's thrown us. No, I mean, he's not done that. For example, 4 days ago, his office called and asked, how are you doing? I mean, one lady, madam, I don't remember her name. And it's very, very comforting in the sense, because although you're taking coal, his office at least is just checking up as terms of protocol. And I'm like, okay, I've neglected this Muscat kind of a message. He's called me. I think his office had called me. Let me go and call that guy. I mean, the person, he's traveling in Nigeria. He's a businessman. He's looking to source sugar, for example, 2 tons a month. Sorry, 2 container ships, container, 20-foot container a month. 2 containers of white sesame seeds from to go on the breads, etc., and 1 of salt. So he's also looking at persons who can verify quality. He wants quality, in the sense, as sir has explained, Kodeshwar sir has explained, the buyers are more careful, and that again these points are stuck through to me. I mean, buyers are very careful in terms of who they want to source. Now it's a responsibility like, hey, I mean, he's given us HSN number. He's also said full advance possible. I mean, definitely I've given full advance. He's already purchasing from India every month, and I'd like to do business with you. I mean, on a personal one-to-one basis. I we like each other, and there's no harm in exploring one opportunity. And he said, okay, I'm in Nigeria, I'll call you. There's no network here. I said, I don't know. I've not been to Africa yet. I mean, but it's nice to know new names and where he's traveling, etc. And that is on the table right now. It's a very it's a very straightforward. We need to figure out quality. All these terms, ICU-MA 30. These terms which sir has tried to explain, find out, has been given to us. A laboratory and certifications. What they require, they're very clear. When they send a message, the country origin certificate, laboratory test certificate, and 2-3 other certificates are very, very, very specific. So without the course, it's practically impossible. We'll be swimming in an ocean not knowing how to swim, basically. So this is one bit of thing. And very importantly, Sir, in his last day, had also said manufacturers sometimes have difficulty in selling. It's true, because we also were into manufacturing for nutraceutical at one point in time in terms of an export as a sample base. And Sir had mentioned working smart. So what we did was we found out, Sir, also in one of the courses, one of the speakers spoke about mineral oil. Sir has been dealing with mineral oil, the CDO or something he would have explained. And he said disinfectants, organic disinfectants in Europe is very big. So I called a friend in Hyderabad and I said, listen, I know you're in organic, this disinfectant field. He's a scientist kind of a guy, and he's nanoparticles, etc. And he moved his base to Bangalore. So he says there's a Hyderabad-based only one company in India that deals with a nanoparticle disinfectant with zinc and silver, and they're doing very well in your export. And there's another company in Bangalore which is doing the same thing, but they can't sell. So okay, let's meet up. I mean, there's lockdown, but there's 2-3 hours. We just find out. We had a discussion, and we managed to get. Allocation kind of a sales channel kind of a authorization letter. That's very important.
Excellent.
So
good development.
So this is all thanks to you, sir. I mean, little and being very you're putting it on us here. We are not taking any credit.
No.
Really fair.
Your efforts. Acha, increase Pranay when we have the last time. Increase. Can you just a few words? What is the deal? How much deal you are doing? What is your next steps? In what steps you are?
This deal conclusion would be getting the amounts through. NCNDA is just one part. We have to share documents and these things. So if anybody there who has purchase for any COVID-related nitrile gloves, high quantity from Thailand, we are open. Second, we have to close, at least try our best to close sugar, sesame seeds and salt from Muscat. This is open. So anyone who's selling sugar, from sesame seeds, and we are open to buying it and, facilitating on advance, full advance. And the third, we're also looking at exploring the organic field and anything else. As you have mentioned, sir, it's an open playground. It's a playground, and thank you for having me. I wouldn't want to take more time, and I'd be really happy
thank you. As a last
share
question,
these.
what was the quantity you have closed the first deal?
Wow.
that is people are interested to know.
It's quite a number. I mean,
good. That is encouraging message for others. Not to worry. They're not going to ask you to share. Even me also.
It's a few million a month.
Good. Few million pieces, not $1. Don't think dollars. Few million pieces. That is very important. Even
10 million.
As you said, only the quarter cent.
Yeah. Quarter of a cent. Yes.
$1. Yeah. So not to worry. But the thing is, even if you are getting less, whatever you spoke, some of the participants might not be catching those wordings because that is coming in this session.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem. I'm going to take care. Okay.
Okay.
So that.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. Wish you good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Wishing you
And
to do many shipments. Good luck.
we'll be bothering you, including this batch.
Work
So
smart,
yeah,
work
thank
smart.
you. Thank you, sir.
Not hard. Okay. Good luck. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank
See,
you.
friends, I cannot give the question answers with Pranay because time is less for us. So let us thanks on behalf of all the participants. Thank you very much. Thanks, Pranay. If you want to stay back,
Thank
you
you.
can stay back. Otherwise, we can leave.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
I wish you can stay. Okay. So
Sure,
I'll
sir.
proceed with
Yeah.
the session. Okay. Now, because afternoon we were talking, then I thought, okay, why can't I invite? I have another speaker also. So I have another lined up, one more participant. He is doing other activities. I thought, okay, let us invite Pranay. Is a hard deal now. So, how is his activity? How is his whatever he spoke? Is it inspiring? Hope it must be inspiring everyone. That is what I am going to cover now. The stories of what he had. Okay, so let us jump into the last session, not least. This is connecting the dots. Last 6 days, I have been talking individual topics. We have covered all the important sessions, which is required for as a beginner. As a beginner, what we need that we are able to divide the course, all these sessions. Now, coming to the last, I wanted to connect what you learned in the during the process. Let me share. Okay. Can you see this connecting dots? See, we have been, let me take it from the beginning. As somebody was asking, sir, can we have the SOP? Treat this as SOP only, but connecting all the dots from the naming your company till you send and get back your money, I am covering in 10 points. Though we have discussed, but it is a repetition and also reminding you the steps. Right from naming the company, we have discussed in the first session. Name finalization, domain finalization, very, very important. Once you have done, you will be doing the registrations as per your requirement. It may be the proprietor or partnership or private limited, OPC, LLP. These are the companies you might have discussed. You might be opting to make. If already done, well and good. I know some of you are already having a companies, but for freshers, name finalization registration is very important. Once you register, so some people have expressed the doubts of their names. It is up to you whether you want to amend the name. If it is a new company, I suggest to go for amendment of the company. If no operations, that is possible, you can contact with your chartered accountant. If you are not able to change, then go for a separate company formation. Then once you are done, you might have already chosen the bank account. In the banks, nationalized, private or international, that is up to your choice. I suggest to go for private limited for better service, as you might be experiencing your own experience with the nationalized bank and private banks. International banks also useful. If you want, you can also wish, you can make the international banks also your banking partner. Then, once the bank account is opened, up to this level, you might have already done all the activities. But if you want to enter into international business, you need a EC. How do you apply the EC? You can apply on DGFT by your own, or you engage your service provider. If you are applying your own, cancel check and address proof are two important documents which I will explain in the first video. And if you want to go for if you are filing yourself, the details of the partners or directors will be have to be mentioned along with the bank details, which are self-explanatory. If you want, you can do yourself. Once the IEC is getting, means that you are ready to do the business, but don't stop at this level. Many people have taken IEC and not jumped into any business. But here, the important point is you must connect your company to the respective export promotion councils. When you register with any export promotion council, the certificate what you are going to get is RCMC, Registration Cum Membership Certificate. So what are the agencies which can help you? There are export promotion council, there are boards, there are development authorities. All put together, there are 35 plus councils are there. 35 plus. If your products are, if you are dealing any products which is falling under the boards or development authority, we have to compulsorily register with this. For example, somebody is asking, sir, I'm doing a spice, where should I register? If anything spice related, then you have to come for the spice board. If you are doing any rice or marine, any agro products, you have to come to the this kind of development authority or boards. You would have to compulsory registration has to be done. If you are doing multiple products which names coming as a council, then multiple products can be registered at one place also, like FIO. So depending on your product, you can get registered. So this is what we have done up to here. We have done a only base for your business. The next step can be very important. Website. See, people say, sir, is it necessary to make a website? Website is only the media through that people will know about you. You cannot go and talk to everyone, yes, I am selling this. Or you should have listed somewhere. Even if you are listed, people will search for you on website. See, when Admiral is giving a presentation, somebody went to their website and checked the details. The way we are contacting, people are logging to our website and they're checking what are you, where are you, what are you doing, what are the products you're offering, what services you're offering. So if you are not having a website, that means you are not credible. And the website is not only just for giving information, it should generate a business for you. I told you it should be business generating mission, not the website. So for this, spend good amount of money to make a good website with a good content. Images, don't compromise putting the Google images. Try to purchase the images from the Shutterstock or paid images will be available. Try to use. And what are the content that should be SEO and Google Ads related keywords should also be there in the content, meta tags. And try to promote your website through social media is also good nowadays. Overall, allot some money for promotion. This promotion is going to give you the return and prominence in your import, in your activities. So this is also base we have done. Now what we have to do is, when you are making a website, you may say, sir, as of now I don't have any product, what should I do? Now here I'll come back to the registrations. Whenever you are going for a registrations, proprietor, partnership or private limited, people will ask you, sir, what kind of business you wanted to do? What are the products you wanted to deal? So in this stage itself, you should have decided your vision. What is it I'm going to do? What products I want to deal? As of now, you have not selected, but at least one or two products you may be having in mind. Along with that, the supportive or your wish list, you can make 5 or 6 or 7 items. You put it at the time of registration in the same registration process wherever you have to mention. Even GST they will ask you, partnership also they will ask you, private limited also they will ask you. Everywhere you have to mention along with your name what kind of activity you are going to do. When you have written that items, similar items, bring it to website. But as of now, no item, you are not making anything. This is very, very important step where whatever the products we are mentioning, at least do them desk research. Whichever product you feel it is very strong and you can confidently do that product, try to enter into the ground and spend some 3 to 4 days time. to understand the terminology, understand the packing, understand the season, understand the measurements, everything, labeling. Because when you start work getting a responses, people will talk you in terms of the technical parts. If you say rice, one fine morning, can you supply IR64 5%? What is IR64? What is 5%? The IR64 is a variety of the rice, 5% is a broken percentage. If I put for question answers, people will say 5% commission, not commission. That is what you need to know. What kind of technicalities are coming? 5%. What are the other percentage people are looking? 5%, 10%, 20%, 50% also, 100%. As the percentage of the broken rises, price will come down. Again, people will ask you, can you give me long grain? What is the length of the long grain? What is short grain? What is medium grain? These terminology is very important. For example, you want to sell a laptop, you need not be a software engineer. Even if you go to Reliance Digital or somewhere, they will explain more than a software engineer. They are all selling points. Even they don't know anything about the technology, but they know how to sell it, what are the selling features. That is what you wanted to learn, not more than that. You need not be the food technologist to sell a rice. Only thing is, what is the variety, what are the specifications, what is the moisture percentage, what is the protein, what is the crop, what is the variety name. If you know, you can comfortably answer the same back. Immediately can respond, yes, I can supply. We are supplying other varieties also. Like that, you should able to do it. So for this, I wanted you to spend some time on promoting your products. What are the products you mentioned in the website? And one more thing, as I was telling, to enter into the field is very important. Entering in the field means visit the rice mill, for example. If you are taking a rice, visit the rice mill. If you are talking about minerals, go to the mines, see how it is happening, what is the activity. Of course, this time due to COVID, you may not be able to travel, but that is what you have to do. If you do this activity, you will have more confidence to talk. I'll give one example from Hyderabad only. One guy, he went to Pune, he went to Nasik, stayed 1 month in the Nasik, and he has analyzed the total supply chain, right from the farmers, growers, picking up, drying, coming to market, auctioning, then how it is distributed throughout India, how it is exported, what kind of packages, what kind of sizes, how they are sorting. Everything he has got a good knowledge. He made a local trial of 2 trucks to Hyderabad. After 3 months, he came and met me. 2 trucks he sent to the Hyderabad, and for a per truck he got 5,000 rupees. 2 trucks, 10,000 rupees. That was his initial story. When he came to me after 3 months, by that time he was telling 8 to 10 trucks I'm getting daily, sir, from Nasik. My job was putting an auction in the wholesale market. That my morning 3 to 6 my duty will be over. Getting 4 to 5,000 per truck. How much it comes? 10 trucks, 4,000 rupees per truck, 40,000, 40 to 50,000 in a day. Because he got a good knowledge and good contacts, he established the contacts, he got the idea. Now, the time he came to me, sir, this is what I am doing now. Now I need to something do other than this. The guy came to me, he wanted to export only onion. But he said, sir, onion, yes, there is a fluctuation in the international market also that time. Then he said, shall I stick to this business? Now I am looking for other opportunities. See, that is a willpower you will get when you work in the field. That is what you need. Desk research also important. When you want to promote the similar products, you need to look into the competitors' listings. Even that last time also I told you, look into the competitors' listings. What are the wordings, what quality they are offering, and see the buyer's listing, buyer requirements also. What kind of language they are asking, what kind of specification they are asking. If you are talking to your supplier, if you talk in the same language, people will recognize you as, oh, he is in the field. you should also understand the similar language. You should speak in the same terminology. Terminology is the right word. So people will not count you as you are a fresher. So try to do the groundwork and do the research and start promoting your product. These are the options we have discussed. B2B trade portal registrations, India Mart Trade and Exporters India. Even here also I told you to register freely for 3 only, not more than that. Select one and make a paid registration. Listing in the respect to Export Promotion Council. Anyway, once you are become member, you will be getting it. Online, offline participation in trade fair BSMs. Now, once you become the member, you are also getting the. See, if you look at the trade portals, India Mart, Trade India, Exporters India, Go Forward, Global, and as you like. This is one option. Listing in export promotion councils like Apida, Pharmaxil, Leather, Handicrafts, as you like. Now, online, offline promotions, maybe with the councils, maybe the private, maybe trade bodies. So these are the options for you to look into this, right? Then I also told you to test with you, test your friends and relatives. Not all are useful. Whoever is having a business deal, they are only helpful for your business. And coming to taking a membership in the International Chamber of Commerce, it may be Indo-American, Indo-Japan, Indo-African, Indo-Canada. Depending on your interest, you can also think of which council, which country. Suppose you want to do with Africa, try to become with Africa. If you are into Canada, yes, do with Canada. And similarly, register yourself with a state level council. State level also you have the apex chambers. Register with that. And touch upon India and abroad embassies. They can also help you in this matter. And very important is build your network. Social media, yes, through various business groups, but I recommend LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the best option. I do my all business only through LinkedIn connections. I'm not a paid member to any of the sites. Earlier I was. I do all the connections, all the businesses, my network is only through LinkedIn, which is free of cost. Develop your network. Discard all your junk relations. Numbers are not matter here. Qualities matter. If they are into business, try to establish the relation. Yes, do this. Work on 360-degree angle. 360-degree angle में जो भी आपका whatever you feel comfortable to do this business, yes, do that. Then, when you are promoting this kind of activities, one fine morning, you may be receiving a mail asking for a quotation. Now, very important is how to prepare a quotation. Many people, even after explaining all these, people will say, "Sir, can you help me in making a quotation?" Very simple principle I'll give you. These are the options. Remember these things. This you should have in your quotation. Try to format it in serial number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the product you are offering? See, the well-known buyers, the standard buyers will ask you with the same line of flow. I want this product. This is my specifications. This should be my packing. The Incoterm, I want FOB or CIF or DDP. I'm going to pay you 100% LC, and please send me your quotation. At least these 5-6 parameters they'll be writing. If they are writing all these parameters, they are a standard buyer. They're not a simple buyer. They're into profession, into this line. Or people will ask, can you send me your quotation with the specifications and price? With the same thing, you come across with the questions. Sir, my buyer is asking to send the quotation. How can I make the quotation? So I ask them, what is the quality? No, sir, he has told me only the variety only the item. Whenever somebody, please make this note. Whenever somebody inquiry is coming, first get all these parameters answers is inquiry. Please give me the full details of your requirement. what is the quality, what is the product, what is the quality, how you need a packing. Everything they will ask, packing will not ask. When you go to the buyer, when you go to supplier will ask you, sir, what kind of packing you want? 1 liter or 5 liter or 50-liter drum? Then again you will be blank. No, I'll ask my buyer. So don't make this kind of blank face when you ask me somebody. Go with all the strong points, all the answers, so you will get a quotation. So when somebody gives the quotation, may get the prices and put it after adding your, suppose somebody is asking FOB, you can also ask the same to your client. Give me FOB price, what is the price? So you can estimate. Suppose if he is giving 100 rupees, you want to add 5 rupees or 10 rupees as a profit. So you can tell him, okay, 115 rupees is my price. Because you need not calculate all this, already is giving a price. This is what I am going to give FOB to this level. You can also ask them, okay, give me the clearance and FOB also. What you can do is you engage a shipping agent, give your papers at the time of shipment. So shipment will be cleared on your name, let them pay the charges. So that means they have already engaged the agency. You are getting a clearance of your goods in your invoice name. That is also that is a smart way. So you need not go over all the calculations and adding a profit. What is that? This that no. So these are the things, smart things you have to adapt. So don't take. That's what I say. Don't do the hard work. Do the smart work. Okay. This is how you give the quotation. Then, if you are successful in getting an order, then your work starts. Then accordingly you place an order to your supplier or purchase or manufacturer, and once the goods are ready, then you have to ship the goods. Then there our CHS will come into picture. Even when you get the confirmation of the order, you have to get in touch with them. Even at the time of quotation itself, you have to touch with them, because how do you know the pricing? What after their inputs only are able to give the quotation. So you can ask them, sir, this is the my inquiry. I want to give a FOB price to Mumbai. I'm sitting in Pune. What would be the cost? They will tell you. So this is the cost. So accordingly, you are adding it. But being a beginners, you will have a challenge. You have asked once, you have asked twice, you have asked thrice. People will not give the value. Every time he is asking the price only, but he is not giving the business. This is the attitude of the regular people. The advantage with the globalism is for you, whomever I am referring, either Cochin or Chennai or Krishnapatnam or Mumbai or Delhi or anywhere, when we are giving you the reference means they know that you are a fresher. You will not have that kind of a problem. People are cooperating because we are also giving the chance and business to them. See, Chandrasekhar has come. Suppose you have some offer, you don't work on commercials. Simply, I'll give the refer them. So that we are recommending them. So we don't work on any commercial, no commissions, nothing. So we'll give the business for them. So that way they are also benefited. If they are giving some, at least work with the 10 people giving quotations, they are getting 3-4 people from our side. So because this is win-win situation for both, we are also getting the cooperation for our participants, and they are also getting a business. So if you go to new CHS, you will have this problem. Even sometimes people ask, please send me your IEC code, then I will give the quotation. Many people reported this. Sir, we went to 3-4, I wanted to take 3-4 options, but everybody is asking IEC, sir. Till I have not taken IEC. Friends, IEC is the least thing you should have when you want to start a business. So take an IEC, then only start a business. So frankly, you can share your IEC and get it. No problem. You're not going to misuse your IEC. Okay. So this is how you are going to get. But at the time of shipment, you have to register with the port, whichever port you are dealing. So for that, you need a AD code letter from the bank. For registering with the port, they will ask you the AD code registration. That means you have to get one letter from your bank. Bank will give a letter saying that this so and so company is having an account in our bank. They are having a account with us with the number of so and so, and our authorized dealer code of dealing foreign currency is this, like IFSC code. They have the separate code for dealing the foreign currency. That number is required. Why is it required? What are the proceeds are coming that will come to your bank? So this code also, this letter also will go to the extent of RBI. Yes, they have issued the letter, and this is the IE code. Even when you export in back end, all your proceeds, all your listings will be done in the RBI level. RBI will not deal with you directly, but even if you are not getting the money back, the RBI will give a tinkle to your bank. Bank will send you the letter. Hi, you exported this consignment, not yet received the money. So bank will also follow up. So your CHA can help you in doing the registrations and also doing the your clearance, as Mr. Chandrasekhar already explained you. Once he clears the deal, during for clearing the deals, what he needs documents. The documents are, one is a commercial invoice. Yesterday we have discussed. The commercial invoice packing list, certificate of origin, all the things are available in your study material under the documentation part. Commercial invoice is a final invoice which you are making with all the details. Packing list, if it is a lengthy packing list, you have to do a separate packing list. Or if it is a one line, you can also combine commercial invoice, come packing list in one sheet itself. And certificate of origin is a must for every shipment, with every shipment. People ask some more doubts. Sir, last time I have exported, do I need to make another documents? Yes, you have to do. For you are doing the next shipment. For customs, it is not so. Every shipment should have its own papers. They don't refer what you have exported last time, what you have given the. So they don't have any correlation of the previous documents with the customs or bank. Whenever you are dealing in this activity, every shipment should have its own documents. So what you are going to do, commercial invoice, packing list, certificate of origin. If you can do it online, nowadays it is also given online. You can apply online, and other document required as per your requirement. Like for example, you are exporting any agro products or spice products. There is a special requirement of this certification, quality certificate by special certificate like phytosanitary or spices. They will give this test report that has to be attached with the consignment. This also will be guided by your CHA, because that is their day-to-day activity. They will guide you. So once you tell them, yes, my shipment has to go this time, so they will also start keep these documents ready. If you are able to get it. Otherwise, we'll get it done. So that way, nowadays the custom agents also are becoming very smart. Sometimes they also do your insurance part. But insurance nowadays, somebody is asking insurance whether CHA do or we do. Normally we have to do nothing to do. Only simply give a call, send your invoice. They will send you the cover note, insurance copy. Like what you are doing for your vehicles. Tell me how many of you are going to insurance agent and doing your vehicle registration, whether two-wheeler or four-wheeler. They're sending you the link and fill the details. Already, if you are already having renewal, only we are doing it. But the similar way, if you have already done one or two shipments as insurance, the only invoice number has to send and the details. Send the details. They will make the insurance and send the papers. So once the document is given, the custom agent duty to clear the goods as per the requirement of the FOB or CAF, or giving to the delivery to the doorstep. That he will do. Then give the papers to you after shipment. Those papers again you have to route it to your client to get the money back. That also we have discussed. So this is a one simple way of step-by-step approach of all these leads what we have done. So this is a process of doing your business by yourself. Now coming to the one more part, how to work without money. How many of you are ready to do this? How many of you are looking for a business? 2 hands. Jaisi wants 2 hands. Everybody is raising 1 hand. She is raising 2 hands. Eh? Good. Oh, numbers are increasing 29, 30, 31, 33, 35. Raising the hands 37. Wow. Everybody is ready. Good. So let me share some of the techniques here. Okay. Whatever I've explained, the process is just simply doing your own shipment. When you are doing your own shipment, don't look at the profits. Even if it is small profit, do small quantity, get the win. You will get a different confidence to do the business. Irrespective of the profits, do one shipment, 1 or 2 shipment. That is going to give you the different confidence and different boost to handle any kind of things. Every shipment is going to be the challenge. New challenges will face, but during your whole journey, whenever you are struck, you come back to us. We are here. Okay, so that is advantage for you. Wherever you are stuck, sir, any doubt, reach to our team. I'll share the details later. Our team will clarify. If it has to come to my level, then they will fix up the appointment. We'll discuss. Okay, that way we are working. Our objective is whatever the knowledge we have shared, you have gained. That should be put into practice, and your success is my success. So that way we work. We always help the people who are coming forward and taking the guidance, doing the simple steps. We always promote. Sitting at home, sir, I have not selected any product. Please select, give me the product. Select me the buyer, select me the supplier also. We will not do that. Frankly speaking, that is what we are making you. Still, people say, sir, what product I should do? Please tell me. Because you have certain idea. You should have. After taking all this time, at least by this time, you should have come up with 1 or 2 products. Then first day itself, I told you, at least select 1 product, implement my things in the process. Did I told you or not? Even people who don't have the product, bring 1 product in your mind, implement that. Same is process whether you sell agro products or engineering or pharma. Process is same. You are going to implement the same activity. Okay, don't share. Stop. Don't do the smart words here. I will remove it otherwise. If you want me to remove, it will take only 1 minute for me. If anybody play hanky pankies, I will remove straight away. Without permission, don't do the hanky pankies. Did I ask you to anyone to share? Okay. Coming back. These are the monkey activities. See, I'm stuck. Eh? Monkey will not keep quiet, jumping here and there. Eh? Please, we have only 1 hour. Only 1 hour to talk to you. If you miss it, the ending you are missing, climax you are missing. That's all. If you have the patience, be here. Otherwise, you can quit. Okay. See, when you are promoting yourself, one fine day, the order may come, non-order inquiry. Small things you are doing, but sometimes it will appear in your mailbox saying that I'm looking for 1,000 metric tons into 12 months water product. Can you supply? Supplying 1 container itself is a tough job for you. Thinking of 8 to 10 lakhs 1 container, and is asking 1,000 metric tons. 1 container is 20 tons. 1,000 metric tons means how many containers will come? So can you handle this big deal? In that case, what will you do if anything comes? You ask him to reduce, no, no, only one container, and I'll not give I cannot work for you. Then he will say, okay, you search for a supply buyer who need only one container, but I need 1,000 containers, thousand tons. So if such a situation comes, imagine you have already done one or two deals, small deals. You know the activity, total activity, but only thing is you are not able to handle the big deal volume. You are not able to handle it. But by that time, you may be knowing or you know the channels like the Mr. Pranay Prakash. Did you know where the nitrile gauzes are manufactured? How the process has to go? 15 days before, he doesn't know anything. He was zero. But whatever he learned, he's implementing. Now, you can also search for a supplier. That is what he did. You can also search for a supplier who can supply these 10,000 metric tons into the deal. Then he can approach and take the quotation. But when you go and ask for, can you give me the rate for 1,000 metric tons into 12 months? Will anybody believe you? Nobody. They will laugh at you. Arey, where did you get the order? It's a fake. Simply, they will tell you the same word. Do you have any written confirmation with you? Or do you have any letter of intent? So, whenever such things comes, what you have to do is ask your client, whoever inquiry comes, give a positive response. Yes, I can do. Can you please share a detailed letter of intent? Letter of intent. That means as good as like a what we have written in the quotation. Quotation के लिए क्या है? What are the important points we have asked? What product you want? Specifications, packing. How is going to pay? Where he wants. These 5 points he has to mention in the LOI. Sometimes they may give option. Okay, give me your specifications. It is up to them. So they will be giving you the document saying that, okay, I hereby intend to purchase the following items. These 7-8 points will be giving a list. That is called LOI. Let me show how it looks. We have to ask them to send a LOI. This is called letter of intent. Letter of intent. People will give in their own forms, but ultimately we are getting the complete details. Whenever you are getting this kind of information, your suppliers will be interested to see these details. Can you give it? Okay, I got this letter from my supplier, my buyer. If you give this same letter, he will go directly. He will not answer your call again because you have given the complete details of your buyer. So smart way of doing is either you hide the details of the header, right? Or simply transfer this to your letterhead. This is what we do. This is the old one I'm showing. This is my company. This is the content of my requirement. What we amend the top sentence saying that is my buyer. I have my buyer is looking for a product. We confirm that a client of us is ready, willing, and able to purchase. This is a big meaning. Ready, RWA. Ready, willing, and able means he has a intention and is able to purchase. We are also going to give the proof of funds also. That is the RWA. These are the following items. Feed quality 14.5 water. These are the specifications. Quantity 1 lakh metric ton. 4 shipment, that is 25 metric tons into 4. CEF safe in Middle East. This is for wheat. This is for barley. And what they are asking is, please send me the SCO. SCO means soft corporate offer. They are asking give me the prior offer first, just to discuss on the prices. So what I have done, I have copied to this, put my signature and give you. The same you can also do this. When you give, they are also smart. Not only you are smart, they are also smart. Immediately they will say, no, not this one. I wanted whichever your buyer has given you. Then you can convince, anyway, you are going to be my supplier. I'm going to share all the details. Please respond to this. Whatever order comes, I'm going to deal with you only. So that is your technique of convincing them and getting the offer. If you get the offer, this will come like this. This is called soft corporate offer. So this similarly they will give in their own way. I have not amended as it is. I have put it here for this deal. Another deal. So what they do is, sale and purchase will be based on the international procedure. This is my specifications: moisture, crude protein, broken percentage, aflatoxin, yellow corn, bulk packing, not the baggages, country of origin India, quantity 25,000 metric tons, what is the price, inspection. So you see here, they are insisting for SGS inspection at seller cost. This is in the quotation they might have asked. The same we are going to put here. Payment they are going to give LC, but here we are putting the special conditions. It should be transferable and divisible. Confirmed LC. Transferable and divisible means the wording should be there in the LC saying that it can be transferable and divisible. In that case, if suppose $1 lakh comes, 30, 30, 30, you can give it to 3 and you can keep 10, whatever way you wanted to. Divisible and you can transfer it. That is the meaning. And at the last, whenever you are giving this kind of quotations, you have to give the validity also. Once you give the validity, let me download and show you this. There is one more. I'm taking from your study material only. Yeah. See, this offer is valid for 3 days. If you give more days, you will come after 10 days when the rates have gone up. Then I am giving my signature and asking him to put his signature. If it is acceptable, sign it. Then what he will do in this case, so far he didn't talk about the price. When you give this and pursue, then he will say, no, I'm expecting $270, but your price is $276. I cannot take it. Now this is where your role lies. Bringing the buyer expectation to bring it up, seller expectation to come down. You can convince this guy by nowadays freight charges have gone up. So 4 to 5 times freight prices have gone up. And you can also tell your supplier, already market prices are low. This is the international market. It's not more than 270, but you are giving 276. So one more important point is, before you ask him to give the price, inform him that to add the commission to his price. Add the commission to his price. Some people will very tactfully, they will say, sir, my price is 275. You include whatever you want to include. And the market price is 275, you are also giving 275. Then where is the scope of getting into the deal? This way, as a mediator, you should also know the market price. Where will you know this? Again, we have to depend on the data. If we have that, spend some money on the understanding the market. So if you know that market is around 270, 275, so you can also impress upon the market price is 270. If you give that much price, you will not get it. So something like that, you have to mediate. This is the smart work. If we are able to mediate and getting this confirmation of this price, if buyer is insisting, you can make it 273 or 272, 274. Then, if both have agreed, get the revised offer from your supplier. Then send it to this guy. Okay, I'm sending it. Please sign it here. Accept and sign. Once he has signed means he has accepted the price. He has accepted the quality and packing. Everything is accepted. The next step would be he'll be placing an order. Then when to place an order, are you able to see my screen actually?
Yes, sir. Yes.
You are able to see now?
Yes, sir.
Which screen you are now? Sorry. Shivaji, which screen
Global
you are-
Exam Sources offer.
Ida soft carpet offer kada?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. See, once he has accepted, the next step would be he will be placing an order. Buyer will not. Okay. Now tell me, on whose name we should take the order? See, whatever this offer has come, we have copied pasted to our letterhead and sent to the buyer as an offer. We are giving the quotation. On whose name we should take the order? Buyer will say, okay, finalized. I'll place the order. Tell me on whose name I should give the. People are writing our name. If you are a supplier, Ramurthy suggests my name. See, we have clearly written on behalf of supplier. If you want to take on your name, that you are able to, if you are able to supply, then no headache. Why do you take all this? Simply take the price and put it in your letterhead, send it. Because this deal is, I am talking about mediation. And whose name we have to get? We have to get in the name of the supplier only. But can we give this name to now? If you give it from next day onwards, your communication will be cut. Because you already given the name, ready deal you have given to him. But this is a crucial time where you have to make an agreement. You have to enter into an agreement that is called NCNDA IMFPA. NCNDA means non-disclosable and IMFPA means irrevocable master pre-protection agreement. These both are combined under the same agreement. I'll show you that agreement. This is an agreement of NCNDA. I'll give a brief about this. What is agreement? This side NCNDA, this side Fee Protection Agreement. When you are want to enter this kind of agreement, this agreement has to be signed by the buyer as well as seller, and whoever is involved in this deal. For example, whatever we are discussing, I'm talking about the deal only, but getting the prices from different people. For example, one buyer is sitting in US. He will have a mandate. Even Pranay Prakash was talking. There are so many mandates, so many 4-5 people are in the middle. How it happens, I will tell you. Buyer is sitting in US. His agent, they are called mandate. The mandate only deal with all these purchases, like his main broker. He will sitting in the Dubai. He may not be having access to all the people, all the country people. They will have the one more counterpart, one in Hyderabad, Rao. He knows, suppose if somebody wants from Hyderabad, I can, or India, one of the friend in South India, I can have Rao. I am buyer mandate is in Dubai, and I am his assistant just below him. This is one cadre. There can be one more caterer also below me. If somebody is asking black rice which is available in Western India, I may select someone from Calcutta. So here we are 4 people. He is dealing with the supplier. Again, he may not have supply. Again, he may have the one more contact, rice mill. Rice mill will say deal with everything with my agent only. His seller may have his own agent, and our Calcutta friend will be dealing only with the main agent. So how many people are now? 6 people, 5, 6 people. So all these can be divided into 3 this side, 3 that side. Whatever way we can articulate. So whatever the commission, suppose if it is $4, $5, the each $1 will be getting it. This is how the dollar, the structure will be done. In all the international deals, without commissions, business will not happen. Mainly big deals. Main buyer, main seller will not talk to each other because they don't want to waste the time of talking to 100 people and filtering to, like outsourcing. When you want to recruit some 10 candidates, conducting interviews and selecting the right candidate, how difficult it is for a company. That is how these people will give to the recruitment agencies. These are the specifications, these are my qualifications, this is my JD, job description. Same way, buyers will also put all the requirement to the agents. They are called mandates. This is my product. This is the maximum price I can offer. This is the commission I'll pay you. Okay, get it. This is how the main deals, big deals will happen. So there are many such opportunities. If you are able to capture this kind of opportunities through network, yes, you can do a lot of things. Once you come to this kind of level of agreement, if you come to this level, we are going to be in this deal for the next 5 years. I'll show you the class. Can you see this? J class. The signing part is here, but there is a big agreement that I'm giving the just important points. The signing part is hereby accepts the selected jurisdiction as the exclusive venue. Duration of the agreement shall perpetuate for 5 years from the last date of signature. This is for the extension or rollovers. This one side, if they are entering the agreement, whatever the deals they are going to deal, this is going to have a 5 years binding on these 2 parties and people involved into this. This is one side. And this side, what it talks is, whoever is involved into this deal, this IMFPA talks about, all these are, I'm accessing from your study material only. This talks about whenever we receive the payment, within 1 day we are going to make the payment to the below mentioned names. Below mentioned name is all the agents has to sign, that will be appended in the agreement. Within 1 day, once the payment comes to the seller or whoever is the paymaster, immediately that will be credited to your account automatically, because they are going to give you the bank instructions to pay automatic transfer. So what is the commission, how much they are going to pay, seller side to, buyer side to. So this is how, whoever is buyer side, whoever is seller side, suppose if there are between the $2, if there are 4 people, they will be getting $0.5 per barrel or per metric ton. They will be getting, and this is the agreement. Seller has to sign. Who is the seller? Giving all these details. Then one more copy will send it to buyer also. Buyer also will be signing this. Seller also will be signing. Then we will combine this both. Even nowadays, the passport copy of the front page passport copy is to be affixed. They have to sign. The buyer has to sign. Yes, I agree for the people working for us. We are going to pay the commission. Buyer mandate, you see here. Commission to be paid by buyer is already agreed. Buyer is going to pay $1 per barrel. Purchased by buyer with reference number, so on. So for JP54, this is okay. All the details they are given. Then buyer facilitator. For example, buyer mandate is in Dubai. Buyer facilitator, I am going to be the buyer facilitator in Hyderabad. So likewise, all my details will come, including bank, SWIFT code, all this will come. Then both the sides people will be signed. Then we will disclose the name of the company. Okay, now issue the order in the name of so and so company. Then only they will issue the order that is called irrevocable master ICPO. Irrevocable confirmed purchase order. The name is ICPO. That means once they issue the order, they cannot withdraw. That is the power of ICPO. So once they sign, once they confirmed, they will issue the order. Then once the order comes to the buyer, supplier will be issuing the pro forma invoice and also contract, saying that okay, oh, this is a contract. Again, they make a contract. Then finally, they will make a purchase. There is a pro forma invoice. Pro forma invoice sent to the buyer to open the LC. Once they open the LC, then the schedule will start. Every month, whatever the condition they've agreed, 1,000 metric tons or 2,000 or 50,000, 10,000 shiploads, that will be every month. Seller has to give the material to the buyer. Buyer will make the payment to the supplier. And every day, every time when the seller receives the money into the account, automatically you will be getting a transfer to your account, because we confirm that all pay orders shall automatically transfer funds as directed to each beneficiary designated bank account within 1 day after the date of closing completion of every shipment. So this same, everything has to be given to the bank after notarization. Bank will endorse, bank endorsement. They have to give it to the bank endorsement after the notary. Bank will also endorse, saying that this is to certify that the above irrevocable payment order has been lodged with us and will be executed in accordance with the instructions stipulated in the document. First official, second official. Okay. See, these are the type of agreements they do, and the business will start. If you are able to capture this kind of deals, one deal is enough for the whole year. See, during the last class, he was asking, is there any failures in your deals? Then I said, only if you are attempting 10 deals, if you are getting a 1 deal success, that is a great success. He was asking any failures. I give an example. What is the big deal you lost it? Yes, this was a real fact. We were dealing 1 lakh metric tons of sugar supplying from Brazil to Russia. We were all involved in the deal. 5-6 people were involved. Deal was coming to close, and seller and buyer was meeting in Dubai. Seller has gone to Dubai. He was from Pune. That RO Pharmaceuticals Limited, that was the company. And he was the allocation holder for Brazil, and he has gone to Dubai for signing the contract. Buyer also have come. Buyer, till the time they don't know the total process. Buyer, we were all expecting, we were all under the happy. They said, okay, anyway, we are going to Dubai. So in 2 days, we are going to come back. If that is the thing, monthly $1 lakh was the commission for each, the people involved into this. We were all waiting for a good news. Then the buyer, during the meeting, then he simply rejected. I don't want to deal with this. He was about to sign, and before signing, he saw the name, because papers will be dealt by only the agents. So I don't want to deal with the sugar with the pharma company. He got up and left the table. Though he was trying to convince I am the allocation holder, we are supplying all the sugar to all the pharma companies. Then he said, no, I don't want to deal. Ultimately, deal broke, and person came back. There itself we came to know. So deal got failed. All we went to coma for a week. $1 lakh per month. Not a simple deal. So he was referring the same deal, sir. Your story was inspiring. So failures also such a big failures. So the coma word he was referring in this talk. So that was a big failure and big lessons also for us. Name only by name, RO Pharmaceuticals Limited. You can also take it up there. That the location holders, Mr. Joshi, Umesh Joshi was the person who went there. So these kind of stories also happened with us. So my suggestion is, if you are having any such contacts, any such big links with you, I don't know what links you have. If you know that certain people may be having good connections, suppose your friend or your known person, maybe the in charge of the big deals, you can also approach and tell them, yes, we have certain sources, we can also work for you. He may do a favor for you. He may do a favor also for you. If anything such thing comes, please come back to me. Make me partner. I'll work for you. Or if you want to do yourself, you can do it. I'll guide you. If you hand over me, I'll take care everything. Or if you want guidance, I'm freely giving the guidance. This is one thing. How many of you are, just recall what are the big connections we have in terms of purchase managers? For example, somebody sitting in Jindal Steel, somebody is selling in cement companies. They're importing a lot of raw materials from various countries in terms of lakhs of tons. See, please stop your chat in this box. I'll close it. What are you doing? What is these numbers? Take it afterwards. Don't deviate everyone during with your charts. Please stop your chat. Please listen to this. Afterwards, you can chat. We have the long time with you. Make your own chatting in your WhatsApp groups. Don't deviate others. Whatever connections you have, explore yourself. Whatever big deals you wanted to explore, you can explore. You can work that way. Now, one more offer I can give you. How many of you are importers here? If you want to import in a big way, we are also working with various other financial institutions. I'm especially working with Euro-Exim Bank. I'm the lead trainer for the sales force of the UK Bank. Every Saturday I train them on the various sales techniques. So I'm well connected with I'm the consultant also, financial consultant for our people. If any financial requirements are there with you, if you want, I'll give example. For example, you want to import a material. For that, you have to give a LC. Give an LC to, obviously you have to issue the LC to your supplier. Imagine $1 lakh you have to issue the LC. If you go to the bank will ask you, please deposit 110 lakhs. Then they will send you the 100 lakhs. Okay. So you are blocking the funds. Metal may be coming after 1.5 months, 2 months. So all the 1.1 crore is already blocked in your working capital is blocked. Under the such conditions, I can help you to get a LC without any collaterals. Suppose you go to bank will ask you collateral. So collateral will be soft collaterals, not hard collaterals, not like a property. Only the indemnities will be taken from and certainly the rate of interest will be a bit high than regular banks because you are not involving any of your money. So such kind of deals, if anybody wants to trade finance options, you can come back to me. I can help you. Who is importers here? Who are all the importers? Just write your name chat in the chat box now. IMP, write import. Write import so that I can understand. Import. Okay. If you need any fund requirements, especially for imports, please call back. We can fix up a call. Right. So, now in the coming next 90 days, what are you going to do? We are going to discuss that also. Okay, I'm going to give you the 90-day planner. Acha, before this, do you have any doubts on the IMFPA, this NCNDA? Do you have any doubts on the agreement part?
No, sir, no doubt.
Huh?
Yes, I'm a bit confused about how it works or what we have to do. So it's better we take up doubts at the last because we are in a flow, I feel.
No, because all these agreements are standard formats. Only you have to fill the blanks only. So buyer and seller also knows, and you also have the blank copy in your study material. Anything I'll take it later. Okay. So let me complete this and I'll put for the feedbacks.
Who makes these documents? We have to make it ourselves, or there's some organization who makes the documents?
You have to. That is your baby. Deal is your baby. Okay. What are you going to do from tomorrow?
Sir, excuse me.
Yeah.
I have sent a message that I had an order to supply the bulk gypsum
That will
to
discuss separately.
one of our client in Indonesia.
Okay. So let me
regardingly,
we'll discuss tomorrow.
I need
We'll discuss.
Okay, so please I need your assistance.
That we'll discuss.
your
Let me
guidance, sir.
complete this because I'll 11 o'clock now. Okay. So next 3 months, what are you going to do? Some people can do even 30 days also. Whatever we have discussed, please put it in a practice. Whatever the task of 90 days, divide into 3 months, 3 months into month to weekly, and set a target for what you wanted to do in the first week. First week, second week, third week, fourth week. See that within this month you have to complete this target. Put your own target. We are going to judge your own performance. This is my task of this month. Put your date on this starting date. See whether you are completed or not on the first month. Second month, your preparation for your marketing. First week you start working simultaneously. Also you can do the field study. Start working on the B2B site registrations simultaneously, online promotion, and at the end of the second month, you should come to a status of handling some inquiries. This also put a date of a starting date to ending date. This chart is available in a PDF format. You can take on A4 size paper in your study material. It is available. 90 days planner. So third month should be the execution month. First month preparation, second month is your marketing. Third month should come to the level of execution of handling a small order. Even maybe the 100 pieces or 500 pieces are small order. Even courier also try to handle. Getting a small order, sourcing, packing, dispatch, what documents are required, and fourth week you must have dispatched a small shipment. This should be in your plan. Put the dates and follow meticulously. And many of our participants are calling back, sir, I'm in the third week, so I'm finishing my other, I'm the third month. Now I'm in the process of dealing some deal. So like that, people are following the step-by-step process. Now, whenever during these days, our people will also keep on following you. Like Mr. Prakash was telling, I received a call from Global Exim. You will get a surprise call asking, sir, we have attended this the 235th batch. Now we are in the second month, first week. What is your activity? Do you have any issue not proceeding to further step? If that is the case, if you are stuck up with anything, you can also tell them. They will fix up appointment with me, because everybody is calling every day. I cannot take the calls. Imagine 200 people every batch, 400, 500 people in a month. I cannot take everybody's call. Whoever is required, our people will fix up the time weekly. Twice they are taking the calls. 1 hour I am spending with you people. Within 1 hour, we take at least 10-15 calls. Like what I am answering now. I'll be answering you over the telephone call. Our people will call and connect me. If you have any other issues, please report to the admin of the group. He will pass on the number to our support team. They will fix up the appointment. They will tell you, okay, on Wednesday I will fix up a call between 3 to 4. So please make available yourself. Our people will call and connect me. You need not call. Then you can discuss the issue, anything. If something urgent, then put a request. Our people will connect me. Okay. So this is how we are trying our level best to reach you and guide you for your success. Okay. So if any issue, you can reach to our admin number. Admin will put the request to our your names. All the names will be added to our weekly meet. Okay. Now tell me if you have any questions. I'll take it up. Only 15 minutes, then I'll wanted to take your feedback. Any questions? Don't come back to the basics now.
Kavin Prasad.
And now your questions should be quality question, not the silly questions. Because
Sir.
having completed the last thing, don't come to the same basics or what should I select?
Sir, my question is that before on the workshop, you said that lifetime support that we will give, sir.
This is lifetime only, not the 15 days.
Yes, sir. Lifetime support only, sir. We need supporting staffs in our local mother language. Means it will helpful to us, sir.
What language you are?
Sir, I am Tamil.
தமிழ் கூட பேச முடியும், எனக்கு தெரியும் தமிழ். ஏதாவது இருந்தால் என்கிட்ட பேசுங்க.
ஓகேங்க சார்.
சரியா?
ஓகேங்க சார்.
9 லாங்குவேஜ்ல பேசுவேன் நான்.
அதாங்க சார், அதையும் கேட்கலாம்ங்க சார். ரொம்ப எங்க கத்துக்கிட்டீங்கன்னு கேட்கலாம்.
Right. Next. Don't worry, I can speak in local language of your own language, not a problem. I can speak 9 languages. Okay. Punjabi, Gujarati, Marathi.
Sir.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Okay.
Sir, some information about high seas transactions.
High seas means when the goods are in transit, like traveling from one country to another country, after leaving India border and before it touches the other country border, you can sell the goods like share market, share transfer. The papers can be transferred to the buyer, and you are giving all the rights to get the clearance by the buyer in his country.
But we have already issued the invoice in somebody's name.
So in this case, that can be transferred also. But the case is normally what happens. All these, for the purpose only, they will put it the self. They may be having for example, I was traveling to Tanzania. We were having an office there. So we have taken on self, on our company only.
Okay.
We have reached there, and after reaching 5 containers, we have sold the rice. 10 containers we have taken, two BLs. One BL we have sold the material because it is we are the owners. We have transferred that to someone and got the money 90%, 10% after the arrival because we were there during that time. So similarly, while coming, we have also purchased the cashew nut. We have reached to Chennai. In Chennai, we have sold the containers, came back to Hyderabad. Here, while going, we uncashed it. While coming, we uncashed it. These are all high C sale, only by high C sale. The advantage of high C sale is we are not blocking your money. Even for less profit, we are earning the money. We are able to circulate. If you are able to do this kind of transaction, you can do double transaction than doing a regular transaction. Nowadays, even many deals happens IC sale, coffee, sugar, even oils, this happens.
Thank you.
IC sale is the sale happening between there is a separate agreement in this. Okay, next.
Favor. Favor. Mallikarjun.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. So it's regarding the thing which I have asked 2 days back. You were said in this today you are supposed to give that dots can be connected. So we got some clarity, sir. But I don't know whether I'm asking a personal doubt in front of all. See, now we have certain people under us, sir. Means we have recruited some marketing team by considering export business only, the purpose of recruiting those people. So now, if we means if we educate them, if we train them in all these aspects, and if we teach the products and all, so after certain time, if you lose these employees again to other competitor places, then I think our efforts and everything will be get wasted. So how to do protect these kind of things? Do we have any agreements kind of things? Those who deal like employees and some local peoples here.
That you have to make your own policy.
Okay.
See, similarly, we are also catching this experienced people coming with some leads also. That is also people do.
Okay.
You cannot tie them with your company, na?
Yeah.
And we are also getting similar experienced people from the field. Those are this kind of knowledge, this kind of people. See, these companies do that. I can take you if you are bringing 10 clients of my competitor. Come and take the commission also.
Okay.
That is a business technique. Okay. See, if you go like this, it will go 12 o'clock. I don't want to take any questions now. Straight away, I wanted to listen from you, not from me. Don't expect to speak me. Now, enough. We have discussed a lot of things.
Yes.
Now, I wanted you to speak about what was your first day, what was your last day. See, what I can give the message is everybody is capable. Everybody can do this activity. But only thing is, what is the difference between others and you? So far, you are not having this kind of the basic knowledge also, isn't it? Now you are empowered with the knowledge, and you are having someone who can take care of you. If any doubt comes, wherever you are stuck, Global Exim is there. You can come back, you can discuss future. The same case, you cannot go to competitor and discuss, na? So that way, we always support our participants. We always help people who are taking a baby steps. And if you are sitting, please guide me, sir, means I will not guide you, frankly speaking. You come forward. If you are walking, I can give my finger. Okay, I can take you to that level. Finger support, once you are able to walk yourself, yes, you can walk comfortably, na? That is called hand holding support. So don't doubt about the lifetime support. Frankly speaking, you don't require lifetime support. Once you do 4-5 shipment, that is enough. I even sometimes I have to call you and ask, okay, last time you have done the shipment, what was the paper you attached because of the latest amendments? What was your papers? See, knowledge is giving and taking. See, we cannot be the encyclopedia. Every time See, though we are talking, so many circulars might have released today. So much of developments comes. Everything we cannot keep in mind. Tell me, so many messages will be coming. We will not be able to see that. If anybody want to ask anything or get our help or support, please reach to the admin. Don't put the question @Koteswara, please help me, please guide this, please guide this. I may not be able to go through the conversation of the each chart with the people within your groups. So please excuse me. If you are sending a direct message to me or my team, they can answer you or we will come back to you, or you can also put a mail. So don't expect us to answer in the same WhatsApp group. It will be difficult for us. Our numbers are transparent. Our numbers are with you. You can reach us. Okay. Now I wanted you to speak yourself. And with this, I thank everyone for taking your time and valuable. You have put the money. You have put your time with us. I thank everyone for keeping a confidence. I hope I have given a justice and value to your investment what you have made. Now I wanted to listen from you. What was your first day? What is your last day? And everybody may not get the chance to speak. We will also share you the Google review and Facebook review. Please put your own words. Okay. So whoever would like to speak, welcome.
Hello, sir. Vishnu here.
Yeah, Vishnu. Please, my request is whoever is speaking, please put on the camera at least on the last day.
Sir, I'm really sorry, since my daughter was sleeping, I was forced to switch off the lights. So
Okay.
even if I switch on the camera, I will, I don't know whether you will be able to see me. I'm
Okay.
trying to. Okay.
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, I might look like a zombie. Don't be afraid of that because the lights are off. Okay, sir, really thank you. It was a great and wonderful session. In fact, the third day, when we are going through the Incoterm and a lot of technical terms, frankly speaking, those were bouncers to me. It was going above the head. Sometimes I was making a lot of notes and other things while you were telling that you will still give the material, reading materials, videos and everything. Still I wanted to capture something on make sure that I'm acquainted and understand what you're saying. But frankly speaking, as a beginner, those were the bouncers to me. I think hopefully I think I'm in a net practice. Okay. So I will do my practice for sure, as
Good.
the planner which the planner which you gave, that those planners we actually follow in our professional life. So
Sure.
so same thing I'll try to implement in this, and hopefully I will have good results in the next 3 months.
Sure.
And I would like to thank you personally and all the supporting staff and whomever you have invited. Those people's knowledge and those experience is more than our age, I have to say you. And uh, your knowledge and the way you communicate, that was wonderful, sir. Thank you. So hopefully we will work together and we will keep budging you and disturbing you for our success as well as growth together. Thank
Right.
you, sir.
Thank you very much.
I will sign
Thank
off
you.
now.
Good night.
I will switch off
Yeah.
the camera. Thank you.
Mr. Saili Sachin.
Sir, good evening. Sachin here. Basically, this course I enrolled for my wife, but on the first day when I gone through your videos, your lecture, I was quite impressed with it, and so I started joining with her. Now the difference what I identified from day 1 to day 6 is basically I was not knowing anything about exports. But on this last day, I find that I can definitely do this because we do have some products with us which I was not thinking of getting exported. So this is the time when I got to know the knowledge of it, at least key factors where we need to focus, that I understand. And I'm looking forward to help my wife in this business and take her to that best level.
Chalo, good.
Arshad Ali.
Sir, namaste, sir. As just feedback, I would like to talk in Telugu itself.
No problem.
నేను ఫస్ట్ దీనికి రాకముందు యాక్చువల్లీ ఐ వాజ్ వర్కింగ్ ఇన్ ఇన్ఫోసిస్ సార్. దెన్ ఐ ఫెల్ట్ లైక్ కమింగ్ ఇన్ టు జాబ్, నాకు జాబ్ చేస్తే కంటే బిజినెస్ చేస్తే మంచి ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ఉందని అక్కడ వరకు ఆగిపోయాను సార్. కానీ ఒక క్లయింట్ నాకు డైరెక్ట్ గా కాల్ చేసి నాకు మెటీరియల్ సప్లై చేయగలవా అని ఓమన్ నుంచి కాల్ చేశాడు. నేను చేయలేను, వచ్చి తీసుకున్నాను. తర్వాత ఐ ఫెల్ట్ లైక్ నేను చదువుకున్నాను, జాబ్ చేశాను, వై షుడ్ ఐ గో అని అనుకున్న కోఇన్సిడెన్స్ లో మీ యాడ్ వచ్చింది సార్. ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ లో మీ యాడ్ వచ్చింది, ఒక్కసారి క్లిక్ చేశాను. ఇప్పుడు వరకు 5 to 6 times ఎవ్రీడే నాకు యాడ్ వస్తూనే ఉంది. బట్ సార్ ఇప్పుడు కూడా వస్తుంది. మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా మాట్లాడుతున్నప్పుడు నేను ఏమైనా పేజ్ ఓపెన్ చేశాను సార్, మీ ఫోటో వస్తుంది. అబౌట్ ద టాపిక్ సార్, యాక్చువల్ గా 0 to 90% ఆఫ్ నాలెడ్జ్ అండ్ 90% ఆఫ్ డౌట్స్ క్లియర్ అయిపోయాయి సార్. ఫ్రాంక్లీ స్పీకింగ్ సార్, మీరు ఇది ఒక స్టూడెంట్ లెవెల్ వరకు తీసుకెళ్ళాలి సార్. కాలేజెస్ లో కూడా ఇంపోజ్ చేయాలి. ఎందుకంటే జాబ్ ప్లేస్మెంట్స్ లేని వాళ్ళు ఇది ప్రిఫర్ చేశారనుకోండి సార్, వాళ్ళకి లైఫ్ చేంజింగ్ ఉంటుంది. పేరెంట్స్ నుంచి తిట్లు పడకుండా దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్ సంథింగ్ అండ్ బెటర్ ఫీల్ ఉంటుంది. అండ్ వాటిని మీరు తీసుకున్న దానికి మీరు ఎక్కువ జస్టిఫై చేశారు సార్. ఫ్రాంక్లీ స్పీకింగ్, మీరు తీసుకున్న దానికి మీరు ఎక్కువ జస్టిఫై, ఎందుకంటే చాలా పే చేస్తాం సార్, లక్షలు కడతాం సార్ సెమిస్టర్ కి. ఇప్పటికి ఏం పనికి రాదు. కానీ 10,000 12,000 కట్టినాం, కానీ ఇప్పుడు లైఫ్ మారిపోవచ్చు దీనివల్ల. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for giving us opportunity to get into your training. And sir, I like your smile, and you're looking very smart in this black shirt today. You're looking very young every day, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Sachin.
Sir, first of all, thanks for sharing your time. It's very valuable. The fees what we have paid is nothing for the time that you have spent. I earlier had a bitter experience of import couple of years back for the organic chocolate. So then I had decided that I will not do business in that way. But I think I see a huge difference now, because I know so many options which are available for us to do business in a safe way. So now I'm going to do exports, and later on definitely I'm planning to import handmade chocolates again from Austria.
Very good.
So that's a confidence I got from this class. And I think within 30 days I will do my first export.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck, Sachin.
Thank you.
We wanted to share the details in the group for encouragement to others. Good luck.
Sorry, I am Sadanand, sir.
Right, sir.
Sir, to be honest, I'm already in the business for many years, which I already mentioned, nearly about 30 years, myself and my wife. We are already in construction chemical trading from the past 25 years.
Construction chemicals, okay.
Yeah. So since we were in the business, but we never exposed to the import and export. Earlier days, we heard about it. We were thinking import and export businesses for big people, not for us. Now, by this course, it has really enlightened us. And your speech, it is not a question and answer session. Your speech is really developed a very much positive confidence in us. And we definitely look forward to enter into this imported export business. And another thing, what we are mentioning is that you went to a coma state. But let us see. If something, cross the finger, if something happens in a big order, without second thought, first I'll give a call to you. Let's see how to go about it.
I'll be more than happy than your family members.
Yes. This is what I have to say.
Right.
Hey, it is a full effort we are going to put, sir, positively. Because we are already in the business. We are not a business family background. But we ourselves were employed, and we later on we left the job. We started our own venture. All the ups and downs we have seen in a local level, but we really want to see in the international level. If something really happens, it is because of you.
Sir, put your effort.
Yes, sir.
Put your effort.
Yes, thank you, sir. But anyhow, import-export business, your name will become in our lifetime.
Hello. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Good luck, Sadanji. Thank you.
First of all, thank you so much, sir, for the enlightening session. Past 1 week has been more educating for me as compared to the 2 years of MBA. Every day, the whole day goes, evening we attend the lecture, and the entire day goes back to listen to the same videos and start applying. I've already contacted Mr. Shivaji quite a number of times to extract the data of the shipment data and everything. And I've contacted the four so navigation tools that you had taught us. I've spoken to their executive also for further implementation, and I've scheduled a Zoom meeting with them. So
Wow.
I'm at a stage where I'm really now the next part is just to get a buyer and crack the deal. And I promise the day I crack the deal, I just hope personally to meet you once, because
Sure.
you have been a godfather if the export business starts.
Certainly will happen, Anchal. Put your efforts, definitely result will come.
Thank you so much, sir. And so I wanted to ask you, do we have to trouble only Shivaji every time for the query, or you could give some more or one more? I was thinking if you could assign a particular person for
Yes.
a particular company that you, so that they are already abreast with whatever we need to ask for our business.
If you are happy with the answer, most likely 95% they'll answer you this.
No, he's been very supportive, no doubt,
Still,
but I have a feeling that he
still,
has so many questions.
still if you want to talk to me, there is a scheduled call. They will schedule the call. You can talk to me.
Okay. And thank you, Shivaji, also.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. All
Yeah.
the best.
Thank you.
Yeah. Shweta Singhal.
Yes. Good evening, sir. First of all, my heartfelt gratitude to you. You know, the question you asked, this course is what, what you charge. I would say it's more than what you charge. And your, radiant smile, your energy level, your balance of mind, and, all experienced people you incorporated in this program, this is exemplary. Everything is so beautifully designed, so professionally designed. These 5-6 days, I cannot tell you, my confidence and level has, grown from 0 to 100.
Very good.
I'm feeling so great. After completing this course, I get up with full of energy, and your radiance and smile. I don't know what do you do to maintain this. You must share this also with us. This is not a normal practice. I mean, reaching to this level and maintaining this kind of balance in life, it's not possible. I think you should share that also with us.
Thank you. Nothing I do, I eat and sleep, that's all.
No, that it's not possible, sir. I am sure that you are, falling in some spiritually, I don't know what, but
Nothing.
something is there.
Nothing. Thank you. Good luck. Good luck, Sweta.
Thank you, sir. And I've also decided my company name. I have also, decided the products. So I'll go for the company registration and for the IEC.
Good.
So I will definitely be in touch with you and follow your this thing. This was my dream to get into exports. So
Welcome.
thank you so much.
Welcome, madam. Thank you. Good luck.
All the best, ma'am. Rashmi Nagendra.
Hello, sir. Thanks for the amazing session for the whole week. Dr. Rao, sir, and the whole EXIM team. It was really amazing. And the way you presented, and it is so much well designed and executed. I really love, and I offer, I also tell others also to invite others also to join this, in order to, if you don't have any other thought, if you have even a thought, or if you don't have any thought also of important export, you can always join this, because it is amazing. This first point of mine, and I have two more points. The second point is, we had a company, but I had no thoughts of going further, because there was missing link in that. So that missing link you could able to join. So because I don't want to explain those missing links, because I don't want to take too much of time, but this missing link was really done. So that is amazing. Thank you so much regarding that, sir. And the third point is, first as you told, take out one product. So I'm majorly concentrated on the A2 ghee, which was really in demand in Canada. So I made the research and I contacted all my contacts, and I went to the extent that my friend able to contact the dairy higher authorities in Canada, and it was a bit bitter news for me. But in that case, if you can help me, I can really contact you. But there are so many restrictions related to dairy products in Canada. But there is a bitter news for that. But as soon as I hear that, I jumped into a different product. But because there is no way in going back to regretting. So I contacted in my own contacts, and I got to know that one of our family members is into some business of pebbles and all, where it is very, very, very need in Canada. Right. So that's why we are going forward. And yesterday we had some deals, and now I think we are moving forward for that. And you are very much encouraging for that. So in case if I need any things related to that, I'll be contacting you, sir. Thank you so much for this.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Only one or two. Once you one or two do complete one or two, you can expand your numbers. Okay, next.
Yeah, Devi.
Yeah, sir, this is Devi from Chennai.
Hi, Devi.
Hi, sir. I wanted to thank you, sir.
Welcome.
For what? Making this course, making this session is so simple and easy, where even my daughter can understand your language.
Wow.
I say the language is not only the language, the entire subject of the program.
Right.
So I really say thanks for that. And second thing which I wanted to say here is, I started my career as a buying office merchandiser.
Oh.
I worked for Arrow Shirts,
Arrow, okay.
Polo, as a buying agent. I mean, in the merchandiser.
Merchandising, okay.
Yes. So I was working for 7 years. After that, I started my own career. I started my, I mean, it's been 16 years now having a boutique.
Oh.
In Chennai, I have almost 4-5 outlets. Been doing for 16 years.
Wow.
And due to the last, maybe I can say about 2020. From that, I was checking out for the second product, what I can go for it. That is only for domestic.
Okay.
Now, seriously, I'm saying, after seeing your program, in fact, here I wanted to say one more thing. This program is not I chosen. My brother-in-law, he applied it for it, and I attend the session behalf of him. But now, 200% I can say, I got the confidence how I worked in my 7 years experience of my export.
Wow.
So you can estimate it how value your program is for me.
Yeah, good. I know the merchandiser role. We were very closely.
So it's most of the terms which is even similar to me. It is nothing but it is garment. I was working for garments.
Yeah.
So, but I really feel one thing, why I missed all the 16 years not taking up into the export. So now I decided, I told you, I decided already to take up the local second product, which I started working for international also. There are steps is taken, almost 2 to 3 steps is taken.
Very good. Okay.
Nothing, but it is in process. I hope definitely I will do it. That is organic sanitary pads. Maybe most of the ladies, they know what is the value of organic sanitary pads. So that I decided the product, and I had taken some countries also and some advice from the people.
Very good. Excellent.
And one more thing here, I don't want to just tell myself, since being in 17 years in retail sectors, many customer of mine and many people, they took me as a role model and they set up the unit and they're doing it good.
Very good.
But for me, you are the role model for my upcoming program.
Good. Good
so
luck.
Thanks a lot for this.
Good luck.
I
babe.
really, as many, student I can say, they said, your smile and your encouragement of voice, your, what do you say, so etc. etc. It's really, really, it gives the more strength.
See, you are
So-
merchandiser. I was doing the inspection of your qualities.
Yes, now I'm doing it this way.
RMTs, all ready-made
Yes.
garments, own textile. I used to do the inspection for quality which merchandisers pass after merchandiser passing.
Yes, yes. So that's what I'm saying. So it is, I really, really miss it
Okay.
now. Why I missed so many years to. Anyway, it should
Good luck.
happen from
Good luck.
your end.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you.
Akash K. Mehta.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
So the thing is, the most actually the right way to say is most of the people I've been hearing, all the participants, everyone almost has a business background over here, and I did not have a business background at all. And even when I saw all your programs, 50% went in my head, 50% went there. But the most beautiful part is you gave the backup videos and you gave the study material. So even now, I feel I am not 100% confident, but I'm sure that I will go back to the videos and the study material, grab it, and then slowly implement and take my baby steps.
So that is the advantage with videos.
Yes. So that your USP is your videos and your study material. And I just hope, I'm still very nervous to, take the first step, but I will.
Take it.
Yes, sir.
पानी को देखते डरते डरते फिर आप स्विमिंग नहीं सीख सकते हो.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
If you want to learn the swimming, if you're afraid of the water, you cannot learn the swimming.
I completely agree, sir. I will
You
do
have
it.
to enter in the water.
Yes, sir.
Earlier you were afraid of entering into water, but I am giving a life jacket.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I completely trust you.
I will add into it with our experience. Jump into water.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I will.
Next.
Niti Wag.
Many people
Hello,
are-
sir.
Hi.
Hi, sir. So we'll have to jump into water with the 20-feet container this time, I think, to make myself an exporter. Thank you very, very much, sir. It has been such a pleasure for me to have attended this workshop. Not just, of course, the knowledge imparted is कोई words ही नहीं है. Invaluable तो नहीं क्या? Anmol is the word for the knowledge that you have imparted. But also at a life level, as I said, I am an artist, I am a singer and an actor. और हमारी जो life का opposite आप जो है वो है कर्म योगी, मतलब काम करो तो उसके बदले में कुछ आएगा. हम एक जगह बैठ के 5 घंटे 10 घंटे रियाज करने वाले लोग हैं. उसके लिए I think at this point of life I really needed to interact with a person who's complementary to my nature. And so thank you very, very much, sir. बहुत बहुत खुशी हुई इस कोर्स को अटेंड करके. आपकी स्माइल जो कितने सारे लोग बोल रहे हैं बहुत प्यारी है. And you are really so charming on the camera, and it's been such a lovely session. So happy to be on this group of such wonderful people जो सब एक दूसरे को help करते हैं, support करते हैं. I'm just loving the environment so much. I just can't express, really. Thank you. So happy.
Niti Wag, singer, actor, performer, world traveler.
अरे बाप रे. Yes.
Very
जी.
good to see you.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, and same to you. Thank you.
Good luck in all your plans.
Thank you, sir.
So thank you so much for your
Yes,
class
madam.
from day one till here, sir.
Oh, Purnima, madam.
How are you, sir? Thank you so much, and it was nice talking to you. Yeah, అది ఖచ్చితంగా పంపించేస్తాను సార్ రేపు. It's really great learning session. Like Swamiji, Swami Vivekananda used to say, there is always a difference between an ordinary and extraordinary person is a degree of concentration. So you made us, like, for the past 6 days, focus, concentration. So definitely we will do the best, and we'll come back to you with all the positive results, sir. మీకు ఖచ్చితంగా మైసూర్ మాత్రం ఇక్కడి నుంచి పంపించేస్తాను సార్.
But I wish that you should export Krishna sweets to other countries.
If you are also with us, it would be really great.
Yeah,
if you
I
are
am
with me, especially in that consignment, that would really
I am
great.
even I personally carry 10 kilos to Frankfurt.
Oh, sir. Okay.
At the temperature of 4 degrees. Because
Alright.
by the time when I got there, it became a very hard one.
But now they have come out with a lot of shelf life things and all, sir. So we will definitely work together.
because that was cold temperature. It has become a, because when we went in a flight,
Becomes hard. Correct.
even I paid per kilo 1,000 rupees extra luggage.
Oh,
Per
okay.
kilo 1,000 rupees extra luggage I paid. 10 kilos I carried for our embassy people.
Was it? But now, like, we have increased the shelf lives and all, and lot of technologies have come into our sweet products. So probably it would be great assignment to work with you on the first thing, sir.
Chalo, good
Thank
luck.
you, sir. Thank you so much.
Talk to MD and get the permissions first.
మీరున్నారు కదా సార్ ఆ ధైర్యంలో చేసి
Chalo,
ఇచ్చు కదా.
chalo, go ahead.
Okay, sir.
Good luck.
But ma'am, Sushil Kumar.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Myself, Sushil Kumar from Hubli. I'm in this hardware business from last 13 years. So today's very fresh success story I would like to share on this platform. आज दोपहर में क्या हुआ, जैसे ही मेरा एक कंपनी से जहाँ से मैं बात इंपोर्ट करते हैं वो मटेरियल्स आई ब्रिंग फ्रॉम देम, रायपुर का एक कंपनी है, एमडी इज विपुल कोठारी. तो उनसे मैंने बात इनिशिएट किया कि भाई आई वांट टू टॉक टू योर एमडी रिगार्डिंग इंपोर्ट एंड एक्सपोर्ट. तो एजुअली उनका कॉल आया कि सो एंड सो. तो आई जस्ट जैसे आपने टेक्निकल वर्ड्स बोले थे उस तरह से वर्ड्स मैंने यूज किए. आई सरप्राइज कि इवन एमडी डज नॉट नो व्हाट इज द एफओबी, व्हाट इज द दिस थिंग. तो आई जस्ट एक्सप्लेन ऐसा ऐसा होता है. तो ही टोल्ड मी हिज एक्सपीरियंस थ्रू चाइना दे आर इंपोर्टिंग मोस्ट ऑफ द हार्डवेयर. तो देयर इज अ पर्टिकुलर एजेंट इन चाइना, तो वो सब कुछ कर देते. he just offered me कि can you handle my European import and all, कि भाई तुम यूरोप इंपोर्ट के लिए मेरा एक हेल्प करो, would you like to be a partner with me for my European import. So I just surprised कि definitely there is so many people who don't have knowledge and even they are surviving in this field.
Correct.
When we have very good knowledge now, so definitely there is a very huge scope in this field. Yes, thank you. This is all your efforts. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Jatin Arora.
Sincere gratitude to you, sir. This is Jatin Arora. Actually, I'm into motivational speaking and I'm a writer. So I have no experience of export and import, but still, you know, I had a courage to do it in 2018 import, but couldn't do it. You know, what happened? I was just browsing my Instagram and I saw your ad at 7:45. Your, you know, the free session was at 8 p.m. So I saw the ad at 7:45 and I was so lucky to register it for 15 minutes prior to it. I attended the whole session with a complete focus. वो कहते हैं ना कि वो, you know, if a ray of light is enough, if you have a way, if you have a will to do something. So I got a will with that free session when I attended that. And after the same day, I registered for it. And today again, you know, I've got the confidence. After 6 days, I've got the confidence to again do import and export. And I would definitely do it because, I understand it is important to put the learnings into actions. And I've already started to put my learnings into actions. And I am 1000% sure this time I'm not going to drop the idea. I'm definitely going to do it. And as soon as I crack my first deal, I'll drop my first message to you. And I'll always be thankful to your trainings that you have given me. And you've again given me the new light to do this business. Thank you very much.
Good luck. And I wish that you should restart and regain the same what you have lost.
Definitely. Thank you very much.
Definitely, you can succeed in your plans. If anything,
Thank you.
we are here with you. Don't worry. So earlier,
Thank you. I'm sure.
Support, but we are here now.
I'm sure. I have 100% confidence about it. Thank
Go
you
ahead.
very much.
Go ahead. Thank you.
Jugraj.
Hello, my name is Jugraj Bandari, and I have attended previously after 2 years back a session. And I am very happy that you are conducting and promoting and initiating this program people for the growth of the export and to growth of the business. And it is a very excellent program that you have done, sir, in 6 days. And the knowledge I have got is very the best knowledge in this, and I am supplying the red chilies to the exporters also. Still, I have not done the consignment till now. Previously, in fact, I have done the consignment selection. Now, I am fully interested to the consignment, and I will do it because due to this COVID, I am not interested in the export during COVID 1 year, 22 years. So now I am fully after the COVID has been going to close, and I am very interested to be. And in future, I may get I am assured that you have assured that you will give the help in any consultation and any. So I will take your help and do the exports. Thank you for that.
Definitely, Jugiraji, if anything help, please call back. Now you should export your consignment from Guntur itself directly.
Yes.
Whatever support you need at Krishnapatnam port or Chennai port, let us know. I will share the numbers, or people will share the numbers. Anyway, to everyone, we will share the numbers.
They said that the CF and agent letters and competition. So
Right.
I will try them.
Thank you. Good luck, sir. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Prashant?
Sir, my heartiest gratitude to you. I'm an artist, I'm a designer. So my world before entering to this course was like an open canvas. And you taught us that ocean, the world's full of ocean with a lot of treasures in it. And you pinpointed each and every step. And I'm sure that I'm going to do big with my wife. She's into pharma, I'm into interiors. And that's the reason I asked you quite a time before entering the IEC code. Already I have one with interiors, that is interior products. And the other thing is in pharma. That's the reason I said whether I should apply for another registration. But luckily, you have been like a positive energy to me and my wife. And it's like I would say it's a unique transformational and value-added entrepreneur encyclopedia to people like us who actually entered the school and we have no knowledge about it, and you have actually graduated. And I would say you have made us a PhD guys, getting a lot of knowledge into it. So hats off to you and a lot of respect, sir. And just need more guidance in case if you feel failed in some other kind of proposition.
Sure,
definitely help us, sir. Thank you very much.
Where are you from?
Bombay, sir.
Bombay. Okay.
Sir, do you know HNP and Sons, like Himmatlal Tribondas and Sons? They are affiliated to this custom agents. They are from Mumbai and they are a good friend of mine, Rajesh Gosalia.
Okay, I heard the name. I know the name.
And they are like rated guys in that custom thing. He showed me the certificate. Like is some 5-star something like you have some accreditation to it, isn't it?
They have the different accreditations. They have worldwide network. They will be having it because they work with the partners.
Okay.
All this.
Okay. But no worries. Given a point regarding the pharma thing, my wife is still confused about that license thing. I'm definitely going to have a one-to-one with you and going forward with that. Yep. We have good deals and probably what you said, if you have, when people buyers talk about the bank thing, definitely this will help and you can be a great partner to us. Thank you very much.
Right. Good night.
Thank you.
Rajesh Mehra?
Good evening, sir. In the past, I had done a lot of exports, imports of machinery, but a major setback in my life, I lost my confidence. But I lost my confidence, frankly saying, and for that reason, after attending this course, I regained some confidence, and I'm looking to restart my business and pulling up my socks. And I've already, in the last 6 days, I've done huge things in not a baby steps, huge steps. I've tied up with manufacturers here already. I'll have everything, company registration, everything is done. Everything is done. Nice. I'm just only one dot is remaining. That is searching of buyers or buying or agents. That is the only thing which is remaining in my.
That also will get it, sir. Put the efforts.
Yeah.
You'll get the results.
Yeah, thanks a lot, and I'll seek your guidance whenever required, sir. Just help me out.
Sure, sir. Really, I should appreciate all the seniors here. So,
yeah.
They still the interest and.
No, because I imported from Germany one machinery in EPCG.
Okay, EPCG.
What I answered, asked the question. I did third-party exports.
Third party can.
Previously, it was allowed. Before 2012, it was allowed. Before 2012, I imported it, and I admitted the obligation by doing third-party export. But after 2012, for 2014, they disallowed.
Yes.
The policy changed.
Policy change.
Yeah, I know that policy changed after 2014, April 2014.
Right. New policy. Yeah.
From FTA policy change. Yeah.
Right, sir.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Good luck, sir. Again, you can restart.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Abhisar Verma.
Hi, sir. Thank you so much for your time and everything. Your question was that how we are feeling after your session. And sir, I have a feeling of regret. Give me a chance to explain. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir. So the thing is that I've been getting the ads of global exam for last 2 months, and I've been like ignoring, or I thought like, ठीक है बाद में देख लेंगे. And suddenly I got an order last week of 50,000 tons of vermi compost. Then I had to go to Germany, and it was a life-changing order. And as soon as I got the offer, I just lost it, like, because I had no idea. They asked me, you have to give me CIF and everything, and I had no clue like what to do. So for it took me like 8 days to arrange everything, talk to few friends who were in the business and everything, and they gave me few details about the shippers and freight forwarders and everything. But I lost the order because it got pretty late.
Don't worry. Now you work on
I registered the class. Yes, and after 7 days, I feel like so much regret that I should have joined it a few like 2 months ago. Then I might have got the order. That's my regret. I should have joined it. I shouldn't have ignored the ads. That's the thing.
Good luck, Abhisar.
Ranjit Kumar.
Hello, sir. Yeah, it's Ranjit here from Delhi.
Hi,
and first of all, I would like to thank you so much for such a wonderful entire curriculum, which was beautifully designed, and it was magnificent. You know, you cannot go away from your there is no words at all. So it's since I have been an engineering graduate and marine engineer. As a marine engineer, I have joined in Then due to some reason, I had to switch over and came to sales, and I provided my jobs to different companies. Then recently, I decided myself to start something my own. But due to some reason, I was not, not having so much of confidence. But having this session, I got so much of confidence, and now I am able to do something. I am very confident that it will work. In future also, sir, I will have any doubts, any problems.
Please come back.
Yeah, I will come to you, sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Hassan Sheikh. Hassan Sheikh.
Yeah, thank you all. First of all, my sincere gratitude, and I am very thankful to Dr. Koteshwar Rao and his eminent team. Thank you very much. My sincere thanks. Really, I didn't expect with this very short time you have been covered the entire subject about the exim trade. I had never ever expected.
Thank you.
Starting from the scratch, you have covered the very potential point, being in merchant traders, merchanting traders even in Sharma. This is a very extraordinary subject even. I think how far the people who have been in the industry might have been aware about that one. You have been covered even that one. Even the master fee protection agreement even. It's very elaborated. Even the trade finance and how to negotiate the SPLC like this, how to give the bank guarantee. It's very crucial, and you are taken just only hardly 4 hours or something. I think been started by the classes being commencing from 7 o'clock, and 10:30 we are closing up. Within the because 88 I graduated as a civil engineer. In the 91 I started my export career. I started my construction industry as a contractor. In 96, by lucky, I got an export order a farmer, where I did the third-party export from the Kaplan Point in Chennai, T Nagar. Kaplan Point, the farmer. Just I bought the goods from them, and I supplied via the air cargo to the Douala, port of Cameroon.
Oh.
That time I doesn't know even what is meant by FOB, what is meant by CA, what is meant by. I never know anything about it. Just I'm a civil engineer. That's it. In that time, I had to remember in this dais, one gentleman, Mr. Badri Narayanan, is the retired general manager of the SECAL, South India Corporation Limited. He called me every day from 6 o'clock to 7:30. He took me the classes in Armenian Street of Chennai, and he boosted me to get into the foreign trade. Then he only selected the material to import the bitumen. So in the year of 99, I'm the first one to import in the East Coast, Vizag.
Yes, sir. Now you have to second winning start. Good luck.
No, this time I have been. That is a very important thing I have to register here. My son only have seen this advertisement of you in some social media FB and asked me to join this class. But now only I have been clarified in a lot of things.
Okay.
Especially I want to meet you in person because I'm lot of things to share with you because there is no time at all to express everything.
Where are you?
Hats up to you.
Where are you?
I'm based in Tirunelveli now due to the COVID. See, I am the COVID survivor. Just 15 days back only I've been got out of the hospital. I lost my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. Please pray for me. Nearly 5 people in my home have been affected. I'm in the lockdown. Yeah. So my son don't want me to get boring and to think of anything else. He asked me to join this class and to
Right, sir. Thanks very much.
Spare my time. Really have to be.
Right,
Thank everyone, especially thank you very much.
Sandeep Goyal.
Yeah, I'm Sandeep Goyal from Delhi, and I must say that this was a power-packed nuclear bomb in 6 days.
Wow.
You really can't expect this thing to be covered in 6 days. It's actually a 6 months tenure, but you have really beautifully designed the thing, and you have not tried to hide anything. Most of the courses I have attended, they do not share the video, and you actually tend to skip out.
Yes.
But your intention is to give the most out of you, and that's the most beautiful thing out of the entire thing.
Thank you, sir.
And my son, who is a techie, he said, "अरे ये तो बूढ़े वाले सर तो बहुत ज़्यादा technical है, हमसे भी बहुत ज़्यादा technical है." He's a computer engineer. He says he's far behind technical head. I don't know कहाँ से वो technical हो गए. So it was really amazing, and you have hidden one fact definitely. आपने एक चीज शेयर नहीं किया कि 4 घंटे के बाद में भी आप कैसे स्माइल कर सकते हैं.
अरे वाह.
हम तो 4 घंटे के अंदर ही सोचते हैं कि कैसे वो होगा, बट यू हैव बीन स्माइलिंग. 5 घंटे हो गए, देखो आप 7 बजे से 5 बजे तक
आप जैसे बात करके हम एंजॉय करते हैं.
5 घंटे आपकी अभी भी एनर्जी लेवल उतरा है, जैसे 5 घंटा और बढ़ा सकते हैं. कमाल है आपका. सर रियली थैंक यू, और आपने इतना बढ़िया किया, मजा आ गया.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck, Sandeep ji.
Thank you.
Mallikarjun.
Yeah. Hi, sir.
Hi.
Yeah. Sir, actually, it's a very good platform, I can say. As sir was saying, you have not hidden anything. You have kept everything open to all. And you want everyone to grow together. And you are contributing in all the entrepreneurship journey for each and every one of us. And see, without having this knowledge, I was burned my hands in my first transaction. Almost I lost 10 lakhs in the penalties in ICD. Wow. So yeah, that was even for the startup company, that was a big loss to me. But as you said, from the experience only we learned, and we wanted to go forward. So I've learned a lot, and I've studied many documents overnights, and I've studied something and then prepared to go in a proper way. But your session was added much information and a future plan also. We are doing very good in local business, but we are planning to focus on export business. Your sessions, your classes, your content, materials, everything I was going through daily. So it was giving a full picture clarity for us. And with your support, as I am expecting a support of LC from your end. So with that support, I think I can easily make 100 crores turnover within 1-2 years, sir.
You can.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So yes, sir. So we need your extensive support. Along with your team, we will achieve together, sir.
Chalo, good luck.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the time.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Ruby Ravindran.
Sir,
Yes,
very,
Mr.
very thanks for your class. I just want to communicate to you that 8 to 9 years before, I went to China
Hmm.
to attend the Canton Fair.
Okay, Canton. Okay.
Canton Fair, without knowing anything, what is the IE code or FOB price, nothing I don't know. So after that, so me and my friend went and attended the program. Then we finalized that we will import so many things from China, and then because of the dollar issue, we dropped it. And one more prior thing is that I was not able to know the process how to start export and import. Your program has extremely given us a confidence to start again. So today's last class, when you have joined all the points, like from first to 9 points, how to start the company, everything, which has given us a confidence like how to start and export or import products from India. So I think I am very, very thankful to you, sir, for this program. Actually, if I could have got some 8 to 9 years before, I think I would be a very good exporter right now.
Even now also you are going to be.
Yeah, I have inquired with many people. So they were not giving us the complete information. They will give some points. So your program given me so many points. Day before yesterday also, I speak to one of my exporter, but he was hiding many facts. So I did not relied on them, but your program has given me so many points like how to start the order, FOB price, how to negotiate, how the quotation would be like. See, when we went to China, they have taken us to the manufacturing unit. They were believing that we are going to place some orders, but still, when we
You are
went
not
there,
having that knowledge. Right, sir. Now this is a time again you can
yeah,
restart.
sure, sir. I will be definitely be in connection with you for in
Sure.
the long run, sir. So I seek your complete support for this, sir.
Definitely welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Good luck, Mr. Ravindran.
Chandradhar.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Hi, Chandradhar.
Sir, I am from Nizamabad, Telangana.
Okay.
Can I speak Telugu, sir?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, actually, నేను ఒక సెల్లో బిగ్ కంపెనీ సెల్లో పెన్స్ లో మార్కెటింగ్ మేనేజర్ గా చేస్తున్నా సార్. స్టార్ట్అప్ అంటే నాది జాబ్ వర్క్. యాక్చువల్లీ బిజినెస్ లో కూడా ఐడియా ఉంది, నా ఫార్మ్ కూడా. నేను మామూలుగా రెఫర్ చేసేటప్పుడు మామూలుగా సోషల్ మీడియాలో రెఫర్ చేస్తున్నాను. మీ ఎఫ్బీ చూసాను సార్. యాక్చువల్లీ నేను అది ఎఫ్బీ చూసేసి ఇంపోర్ట్ మనం కూడా ఎక్స్పోర్ట్ చేయొచ్చా, ఆ లెవెల్లో మనం వెళ్ళొచ్చా అని థింక్ చేసేసి 1-2 months బ్యాక్ స్కిప్ చేశాను. మళ్ళీ మొన్న రీసెంట్ గా ఫస్ట్ మీ క్లాస్ ఉన్నప్పుడు నేను మళ్ళీ అరే ఇది ఎందుకు మనకు లైఫ్ లో ఉపయోగపడతాయి అని చెప్పేసి నేను అటెండ్ అయ్యాను సార్. ఈ సెషన్ చూస్తుంటే నాకు అన్ని ఐఎఫ్ఎస్సి ఎక్కువ అంటే యాక్చువల్ ఇంపోర్టెడ్ లైసెన్స్, ఈసీజీసీ ఇవన్నీ ఏం నాలెడ్జ్ లేదు సార్. మీరు అది కూడా నాకు యాక్చువల్లీ మన తెలుగు లాంగ్వేజ్ అయినా కానీ ఇంగ్లీష్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఏదైనా మనం అర్థం చేసుకున్నాం గ్రాడ్యుయేట్ అలాగా సింపుల్ గా ఉంది సార్ స్టెప్. నేను కూడా మా ఫ్రెండ్స్ కి యాక్చువల్లీ మేము స్టేషనరీ ఇది కోవిడ్ లో బాగా లాసెస్ లో ఉంది సార్ స్టేషనరీ. నేను నా ఫ్రెండ్స్ కూడా చాలా మందికి రెఫర్ చేశాను. యాక్చువల్లీ మా బాస్ ఉండే అతను కూడా నేను రెఫర్ చేస్తే నెక్స్ట్ క్లాసెస్ మీకు అటెండ్ అవుతా అన్నాడు. మా దాంట్లో ఈ కోడ్ వల్ల 10 members ఎంప్లాయింగ్ అన్ఎంప్లాయిడ్ అయ్యారు.
రేపు ఒక క్లాస్ ఉంది, మార్నింగ్ కానీ ఈవినింగ్ కానీ, మీకు చెప్పండి.
వాళ్ళకి చెప్పాను సార్, నేను ఫార్వర్డ్ చేశాను యూస్ఫుల్ అని. నాకు ఇప్పుడు కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ వచ్చింది సార్. యాక్చువల్లీ వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఇంపోర్ట్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఎక్స్పోర్ట్, నేను ఫర్దర్ గా మూవ్ అవుతాను సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్
రైట్. గుడ్ లక్ చంద్రధర్.
Dr. Lakshmikant.
Hi, sir.
You have crossed the day, Lakshmikant.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I gave me just 2 minutes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. See, before I joined this course, I'm a doctor, emergency physician and critical care doctor. I work for Apollo.
Oh.
Okay. And
based
Hyderabad only.
Hyderabad. Very good.
And I did my executive MBA from Indian School of Business. related to healthcare.
Oh.
Okay. Now I'm starting my own hospital and I'm taking up a project, national level project.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
In due course, I have looked into my family business. That's minerals varieties business.
Okay.
So I wanted to take it to the international level. Okay.
Definitely.
Then I come across this course.
Oh.
Okay. Before joining, I don't know anything about exports or imports. Okay. During this course, I have discussed many things. Okay. And I thought not only my family business, I can take up imports and exports in my healthcare also.
Correct.
Yeah. And I spoke to my CA also. So I have started the process actually.
Very good.
Yeah. And my sincere namaste to you.
Thank you.
You are transforming thousands of lives here. That's what I could see. More than money minded, you are transforming many people.
Thank you. Good luck.
Yeah. Definitely, sir. And I will pair up with you. I'm sure.
Welcome. We'll catch up.
Thank you so much.
Next.
Rahul.
And people are here.
Sir, good evening. Rahul Nahata here from Kolkata. Sir, two things I would share with you. I'll keep it very short and crisp. So first, before this course, this session that was conducted, on one of those sessions, sir, I joined and I was having an impression that this is a recorded session and what is going on and things like that. I posted a message that if I'm not allowed to speak, I will not join the course further. And Shivaji sir allowed me to speak. Thanks to you, Shivaji sir. This is first. It changed a lot of things for me. Second, sir, in life, I'm 34 years old. Sir, in life, I have seen that there were times when a mentor was available, but I was not. And there were times when I was seeking a mentor, but I couldn't find one. I think, sir, for this course, for you, for your entire team, I was at the right place in the right time. Thank you so much, sir. I believe you will change my life.
Good. So let me see the positiveness and the result from you now. Rahul, now it is your time started now.
Sir, pranam. Thank you. I have tears in my eyes, so thank you.
Chalo, good.
Yeah.
See you.
Another Rahul.
Rahul here again. Good evening, sir.
Rahul Velankar.
I'm Rahul Velankar from Pune. And since last one and a half years since the COVID started, Pune has been into news for all the wrong reasons. And it was a very negative year, or we all were into a very negative mentality these days. And my printing business has also taken a big hit due to this pandemic. But your session has given me a lot of positives, and I think the big one was even in this pandemic situation, the international trade has never stopped.
Correct.
So it's a big boost, and I'll be definitely doing something in this export-import business. I already have a IC code. I have imported a printing machine in 2005 and tried doing some exports, but was unable to do so then. But now after attending this course, many of the things have cleared a lot, and I think I'll be trying to import paper now and export certain agro products which I'm dealing in my other business. So thank you so much for that, and I will definitely be in touch with Global Exim. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Subhashish De.
Thank you, sir. So first of all, sir, so I have a business of my own. I'm into real estate business. I have my retail shop also, and I had planned about entering the exports business, but my nearby relatives, my friends, they told me that, listen, don't enter into this sector because it's a pretty cutthroat type of sector, and everybody will eat you up. So having cash is not enough. you're actually stepping into a zone where there's a high possibility of failure, and you don't know what documents will be required, or what are the procedures you need. But due to your class, now I can say that yes, that I can take that step. And yes, I was afraid before, and due to your course now, I'm much less nervous about what I'm about taking the step. So thank you for your guidance, sir. And I need your help in the upcoming future, sir, during entering into this sector, sir.
Good luck, Subhashide.
Akash.
Sir, namaste. This is Akash from Manipal.
Hi.
I just finished my studies, sir. So basically, I'm just 23 now. I would say I kind of knew about all the exports and all because of our family business. But now, speaking about the course that I attended for the last 6 days, I'll say you gave us all. I mean, it's a journey that we did. It's like you gave us the path, and now it's upon us to travel. You told us what to pack. I mean, metaphorically, just say. So now it's all upon us to travel. I hope I will do the exports business, and I'll implement whatever you did. I'll strictly follow the 90 days planner and let you know the results. Thank you, sir.
Good luck, Akash.
Mukesh Sharma.
Yes, sir. Mukesh Sharma from Mumbai. Actually, before these 6 days, I was doing a business of small business, just like trading synthetic rubber, taking it from some importer and distributing in local markets, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra. More of the time, I thought about this import directly or export. As you say, you can say I heard the word indenting agent. I worked for also that one.
Okay.
So I was also to be a indenting agent. One of 2-3 my customer told that why can't you find the customer from Malaysia, and we will give you the commission. Now after this session, I discussed before 2-3 days again to him. Yeah, sir, I am interested to going that one. I will find a supplier to you. So this is the motivation, and hope for the best. And
You can do that. Smartly, you can do that sitting at home.
yeah, right. That's why. And again, for another product, I am also going for coconut oil and peanut oil.
Oh.
One of my relation are manufacturing. So many times they told me that why can't you supply in Mumbai? Why can you not? But I was not interested to do in local market because I don't want to change my product also. Because I have only experience of 19 years in rubber and rubber chemicals.
Good luck.
But now I am thinking for peanut and coconut oil also, because they have so much ability, and I have also research of that one also.
Now with this knowledge, you can do anything.
And hope for your help for our.
Sure. If anything, we are here.
Thank you for this ultimate session. Thanks, sir.
Thank you and good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Caleb Diggle.
Yeah, hello, sir. This is Caleb Diggle from Cuttack, which is not too far from Bhubaneswar. We're only 30 minutes away from Bhubaneswar. So, sir, very much good evening, and a big thank you to you for the wonderful session that you had. And I would like to introduce that I'm a very much fresher, and we don't have any background of business at all. No families or friend anywhere near around. But I think maybe 3 months back, I had attended this class, just introductory class earlier, but I didn't had enough money to join for this 6 days course. So I had stopped, but again, this last month, I got an ad on my Facebook. Then I thought I should join it again because I was thinking about trying something new and look into this business EXIM. So I joined, and after getting into it for 6 days class, yes, definitely the words and the terms and the ideas definitely bounced off of my head. Some of them it did. Some of them were like very encouraging that I can do it, but definitely because as a fresher, I can go back to your guidelines, all the materials that you have left for us to go back and look again. So definitely I believe with all my heart that they will be a huge asset not just for now, but even for the generation to come, that we can follow up. So a huge thanks to you and for your team and for your tireless work that you did for us in this very minimal days of 6 days. So thanks a lot. And I hope and believe that we'll come up with positive response. And with that, I don't think we don't have to go for in a coma for weeks, I guess, because we have a big support like you.
Yes.
So definitely we can always ask for your guidance in our life. So thank you, sir, so much. And we believe that I'll come back with some positive results soon.
Thank you.
Sooner than later, that I am into it. So thank you very much.
Good luck. Good luck.
Ilavarasan.
Hello, sir. I'm Ilavarasan from Tamil Nadu, sir. Sir, can I speak in Tamil, sir?
Yeah, சொல்லுங்க பரவாயில்லை.
சார் இப்போ எனக்கு இந்த ஐடியா எக்ஸ்போர்ட் எப்படி வந்துச்சுன்னா எங்க ரிலேட்டிவ் அண்ணா ஒருத்தவங்க எக்ஸ்போர்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க சார். அவங்க வந்து இப்போ நிறைய கண்ட்ரிஸ் ட்ராவல் பண்ணுவார், எல்லாம் ரொம்ப ஜாலியா இருக்கும் சார். இப்போதான் நான் எம்பிஏ முடிச்சேன். ஸோ எனக்கு அப்போவே ஒரு ஐடியா இருந்துச்சு, நம்ம எம்பிஏ முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் எக்ஸ்போர்ட் தான் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு. முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் அவர்கிட்ட கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணி பேசினேன், இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணலான்னு இருக்கேன். அவர் வந்து ஏதோ நீ ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணிக்கோ, நான் என்னென்ன நான் சொல்றேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி சொன்னா. அப்போயே அவர் டேர்ம்ஸ் எல்லாம் சொன்னார் சார், இந்த ஐஇசி கோட் அப்படிலாம் சொன்னார் சார். நான் அவர் பேசும்போது எனக்கு அதெல்லாம் அது ஒண்ணுமே புரியல அப்படின்னு, ஒன்றும் புரியல அப்படின்னு. அவர் ஜூலை நீ வா, ஜூலை சென்னையில இருக்காரு சார், ஜூலை வா என் கூட ஒரு 2 months இது என்னென்ன ஃபுல்லா நான் உனக்கு கத்துறேன் அப்படின்னாரு சார். பட் வந்து நான் ஓகே அப்படின்னு சொன்னேன். பட் இருந்தாலும் எல்லாத்துட்டையும் பேசிக்ஸ் எல்லாருமே அவர்கிட்ட கத்துக்க முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லி நான் சும்மா கூகுள்ல சர்ச் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் சார், இந்த மாதிரி எக்ஸ்போர்ட் கோர்ஸ் எதாவது வச்சிருக்குமான்னு. அப்புறம் ஃபேஸ்புக்ல உங்க ஆட் வந்துச்சு சார். ஆட் வந்தோடனே சரி அந்த வெபினார், அந்த 2 hours வெபினார் அதுக்கு ரிஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணேன் சார். அப்போவே எனக்கு வந்து ஒரு கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் இருக்கு சார், இன்னும் இந்த கோர்ஸ் பண்ணா இன்னும் நிறைய கத்துக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு. இப்போ அந்த கோர்ஸ் இப்போ முடிஞ்சிருச்சு சார். இப்போ உண்மையிலே ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் தான் சார் வச்சிருந்தேன் நான். இங்க இப்போ என்னோட ஹோம் டவுன் பாத்தீங்கன்னா தேனி சார். கிரேப்ஸ் வச்சு தான் பண்ணலான் இருந்தேன் சார். ஆனா உங்க கோர்ஸ்ல நீங்க வந்து இன்னோவேட்டிவா பண்ணும்போது வந்து என் ஃப்ரெண்ட் ஒருத்தன் திருப்பூர்ல இருக்கான். நான் அவன்கிட்ட சொன்னேன், இந்த மாதிரி கோர்ஸ் ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்கேன்டா, ஏதாச்சும் பண்ணலாம் இருக்கேன் அப்படின்னா. அவன் கார்மெண்ட்ஸ்ல இருக்கான் சார். நானும் அவனுக்கு பேசினேன், இப்போ பேம்பு வச்சு ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் பண்ணான்னு சொல்லி 2 பேர் பேசியிருக்கோம் சார். சூனர் ஒரு யூனிட் மாதிரி போட்டு எக்ஸ்போர்ட் பண்ணலான்னு ஒரு ஐடியா இருக்கு சார். உண்மையிலேயே இந்த கோர்ஸ் ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுச்சு சார். ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு ஸ்கோப்பே இருக்குன்னு தெரிய வந்து சார் எக்ஸ்போர்ட்ல. ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் சார்.
குட் லக்.
ஏதாச்சும் ஹெல்ப்னா ஐ வில் கான்டாக்ட் யூ சார்.
ஓகே, கண்டிப்பா.
யா தேங்க்யூ சார்.
Nilafar Syed.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
I would like to say that there are certain times in our lives which, with the decision that we take, our life changes. I think doing this entire course has been a life-changing decision for most of us, I can say. My past few experience have been, I have a little bit of experience, a couple of years in the garments line, and I've been doing that within India and e-commerce exports. But after your course, I think I've got about 90% of all the knowledge that I would need for future trading. And only the 10% that is remaining, I'm 110% sure that I'll be able to do it. Maybe not a week, but probably a month's time, but I'm surely going to do it. And I will come back to you. And I also have to add that you are actually sparking joy in everyone's life by sharing this knowledge that you have. A lot of people, I'm sure they are doing this not only for the money, but it's also giving them happiness. For me, it's giving me a lot of happiness just by learning this, just by thinking all the things that I can do with this. So it's a lot of happiness that you're giving me. So thank you so much for this.
Wishing you all your success in your future endeavors.
Absolutely. I'm gonna be thanking you for all of that in the future.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
I would like to listen your success very quickly.
I will come back to you.
I'll be happy to see you back.
Thank you.
I would like to invite you for the screen.
Thank you. I will be there.
Sure, Nilafar, good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Pawan Kiran.
Hello, sir. I'm Pawan Kiran from Kakinada, and I was 19 years old. And firstly, I was a student in Lithuania, which is in Europe, and this journey started where when we buy some rice products or some papers for our project works, me and my friend used to communicate like, why for this much cost we can bring it from India and we can sell and we can become rich here only. So this zeal and this competitiveness started from last year, and after coming to India due to COVID reasons, this 1 year made me full empty, and I was just like searching some products that could be brought back to Lithuania, and I saw your ad and came up to you, and this made me more. This gave me more knowledge about how to export and import. And the best thing is that my friend was a business student. I was an architecture student, and as he was a business student, he could have some knowledge so that when if he settles back in some of the European country, we would be having great business deals with him with India and Europe. And because of you, మీ వల్ల చాలా ఇంత ఏజ్ లో కూడా ఇంత నేర్చుకోగలమా అని అనిపించేలాగా మీరు చేశారు. చాలా థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
19 years వాళ్ళు కూడా ఎక్స్పోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు, 18 years కూడా ఎక్స్పోర్ట్ మొదలు పెట్టారు.
అవును సార్.
ఏజ్ ఇస్ నాట్ అ బార్, యూ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ ఏ ఇంట్రెస్ట్.
అవును సార్.
చలమ్మా, గుడ్ లక్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
So you should export the same things to whatever you are thinking. Yes, that is exportable. You can do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you so much, sir.
Next,
Bharat.
Sir, very good evening. This is Bharat from Coimbatore.
Hi, Bharat.
Sir, first and foremost, I wish to say I've been in the business of import and export from 2007, almost doing 1 to 2 containers every month. I was a buying house for a few of my customers from Middle East, Sri Lanka, and I am a traditional guy. Used to travel to get my customers. So I travel almost 12-13 countries, having a contact base from those countries. You name the country, within 30 days, I will be able to go to that country and get customers from that country.
Wow.
So that's the kind of work I was doing. But 2019 was a year where I got a big hit. I decided I will not be in this business of import and export. I am going to quit myself. And COVID and other situations pulled everything out. And I thought, okay, I will go for a job. Then my brother gave me this idea. He saw some social media advertisement of yours. Then for a motivation, he came along with me for that 2 hours webinar along with me. He's from Pollachi and myself from Coimbatore. We attended it. And even before he registered for this 235th session, I registered. I called him. He said, I just wanted to motivate you, so I came for this 2-hour this thing. So this has been a life-changing 6 days for me. I was actually looking for jobs. I was applying here and there for jobs, and now this has given me a confidence where I'll be able to work on my export work. And I have done a lot of research in the last 6 days about the products what I will be handling. And I was even trying to start something very small for domestic. I thought I will start that as well for international as well, which is honey, which I am trying to bring it from the Himalayan forest. And
see, having experience also, you have joined. Really, that is great of you.
No, sir. Actually, I failed in my import-export business because I didn't have a proper knowledge of it. I didn't have a mentor to teach me what is right, what is wrong. All was done by my own understanding.
Wrong steps.
Wrong steps, yes. Connecting the buyers and sellers directly without any agreement. And all the 6 days, so whatever you have taught me till today evening, I have gone all the business, all the process I have done, including the ICPO and with 3M for their mask. Last year, we did a big deal. And even after the agreement was signed, the buyer and seller joined together, cut out all the intermediaries. It happens. And being a 42-year-old guy, it is easy for me to say this happens in business.
Yeah.
1 cent is 1 cent.
Hello. Bharat,
Yes.
good luck. Definitely you can see the success because you are already having a knowledge. Only thing is some points you are missing that you got it now. Definitely
Yes,
can
sir.
do that.
Thank you so much, sir. We'll revert
Bharat,
back on
and
any help from your side.
thanks everyone for still staying 12:30. Also, people are staying to talk to me. Thank you very much. Okay, next.
OA3.
Thanks for your staying back till this time.
Yes, sir. Yeah, your mic is open, Oppo F3. I can't read your name.
Hello. Good morning, sir. Very good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
You are comfortable in Malayalam?
Yeah.
I am from Kerala, Sadish. My name is Sadish. Actually, I IEC code in 2015, but mainly some problems we are closed the IEC code.
Oh.
But Sunday class very good for me to start the export business. I will GST registration also.
In the subject മനസ്സിലായി.
Yes, sir.
Subject മനസ്സിലായി.
മനസ്സിലായി സാർ. കുഴപ്പമില്ല സാറിന്റെ മനസ്സിലായി. കുറച്ച് പ്രോബ്ലംസ് ലാംഗ്വേജ് പ്രോബ്ലംസ് ഇருக்கு. എന്നാലും സാറിന്റെ സ്ലോയിലുള്ള സംസാരം കാരണം സാറിന് കുഴപ്പമില്ല സാർ. ഓക്കെ. സാറിന് നമ്മളിനി ബാക്കിയുള്ള കോണ്ടാക്ട്സിന് സാറിനെ അഡ്മിനെ കോണ്ടാക്ട് ചെയ്താൽ മതിയല്ലോ സാർ?
ഗ്രൂപ്പ് അഡ്മിൻ.
Group admin. I will contact the group admin. Your class is very useful to my next IEC code to taken. Then I will start the business.
Good luck.
Okay. Thank you, really, sir. Thank you very much.
Krish.
Good evening, sir.
Hi, Krish. Addepalli.
Good evening, Andy.
Good evening. చెప్పండి.
అందరూ బాగుండాలి, అందులో మనం ఉండాలి. సబ్కా సాత్ సబ్కా వికాస్ ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ అంటే ఊరికే స్లోగన్స్. ఐ థింక్ అది మీరు రియల్ గా ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఫస్ట్ ఐ హ్యావ్ టు అప్రిషియేట్ అండ్ కంగ్రాచులేట్. యు ఆర్ ఎల్డర్ టు మీ బట్ ఐ కాంట్ సే అప్రిషియేటింగ్. ఐ విష్ అంటే నేను ఎక్కువ టైం తీసుకోను. ఇట్ వాస్ వెరీ ఇన్ఫర్మేటివ్. ఐఎమ్ వర్కింగ్ యాజ్ అ ఫుల్ టైమ్ డైరెక్టర్ ఫర్ వన్ ఆఫ్ అ పబ్లిక్ లిస్టెడ్ కంపెనీ. We do a lot of domestic business. International, we are not into it. So we just want to go international. So that's the idea, getting into it. Although నేను పర్సనల్ గా ఎన్రోల్ అయ్యాను. కొన్ని కాన్సెప్ట్స్ దీంట్లో ఐడియాస్ మీరు చెప్పిన కొన్ని నాకు కొంత ఐడియా ఉంది. బట్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్ ఆర్ దేర్ మోర్ క్లారిటీగా తెలుసుకోవడానికి ఇట్ వాజ్ ఎ గుడ్ ఆపర్చునిటీ హ్యాడ్. అండ్ థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ దట్. అండ్ ఐ విష్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ హూ పాస్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ స్కూల్ they contribute to the export, in terms of percentage,
yes.
For the entire country. That is my wish. Ingantakana nenu ekku cheppanu. Everybody is sleepy mode lo unnaru. Other than you, I think everybody energy levels are down.
Yeah, because thanks for people staying till 12:30. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Arshraj.
Hello, sir. Hello. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, Mr. Harshraj.
Harshraj, yes, sir. I'm an advocate by profession, sir, and I've been since the courts are not working properly and there is scarcity of work, I just decided to switch in for some another career. But my sister, she's home because she's also lost her job, so she said that she is looking for something for her career change. And then I decided to join this course. I was trying since last 1 year. I've been trying to learn something important export, and I've been trying searching on YouTube and all. And one fine day, while just scrolling through Instagram, I saw your ad and instantly applied for you. And so, what should I say, sir? Really a life-changing course for me, and I shared the course material with her also, and she is also studying. And we will be starting our proprietary firm soon. And if in case we need any details or any help from you, we will certainly contact you, sir.
Good luck.
Very informative session, sir. Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Naval.
Hi, sir. I'm Naval Kukreja from Mumbai. And I have to say, sir, you have been like exact missing link, which I was looking for in my plan. So I would share a bit about myself. So I'm a chartered accountant and I have been working into audit field, and I worked in Germany and have been to, so I was working until last year in Germany. And also like others shared, like I also found a lot of opportunities especially into the food sector, to bring stuff from India and have really good business in that sector. And I was actually looking forward to come to India and set up a base in India and then go back there. Luckily, my company allows that opportunity. And I have been actually looking for, so I had already, while I was in Germany, I had few inquiries, but I couldn't really figure out a lot of procedural things, like, you know, how to meet out the quality in Germany for certain things. And you have been exactly like a missing piece, or the link which was fitting into perfectly into my plan. So I really want to thanks a lot to you. And one thing which I really appreciate is to the point and being practical, and your, let's say, kind of excellence into those areas. And one thing that I have been really observing was, sir, that you have been, let's say, to the point in answering about any business that any participant has asked. So I don't know how you have got such a vast knowledge. I'm really hats off to you, sir, and many thanks. And as I said, like, I've been to like 40 countries. I have various contacts in many countries. So I just need to materialize, and I would definitely be looking forward to collaborate with you in the future.
Explore all those contacts and build your empire.
Definitely, sir. Thanks a lot.
Good luck.
Linda.
Oh, still.
Hello.
Hi.
Am I audible?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Hello, sir. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much that even me, I'm so excited that I joined the courses. It's beyond my expectation and imagination. And I have made IEC certificate, not make, I have applied IEC certificate in 2017 through consultant. I paid around 10,000 plus, but unfortunately something went wrong and I have to come down to Mumbai even in the system room to cancel all those things. So till now I got stuck. But now at the last session, I find that even our course fee is very low compared to all the knowledge that you have given us. And I would like to thank once again with you and your team and all. And yeah, I would like to do some business in export. I'm a small entrepreneur. In spite of that, I would like to do something and export our local products, which is abundant available in the state that I have to look after this lockdown and all. So I would like to request you once again to be to help me out in the future and be a part of the great person and be a part of the great man in my first shipment.
Sure.
Thank you so much, sir.
Good luck, madam. Good luck. Wishing you the good orders for your products.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll get in touch. Good night,
Rakesh.
sir.
Rakesh.
Hello, sir. Hi, sir. First, to thank to you for the lovely course material of the 6 days. I really enjoyed all the 6 days, and my concentration level was so much that I could not move out of the whole class anywhere. I just packed myself that I don't want to miss any part of it. And just few days back, when I was just scrolling through Facebook, I just read about this ad. Actually, there are so many ads coming on Facebook, but I don't know why I was just forced, or just my mind told me to just enter into this webinar. And I just registered myself. But I find myself lucky now that so many ads are coming, but I don't know why I registered on this. And today I feel myself very lucky. I am into actually wedding card business from last 25 years. And I'm manufacturing wedding cards in Bangalore. And I'm supplying to all over South India right now. A few months back, I just contacted one Sri Lankan party through WhatsApp. But he selected few of our products and he was really interested in it. But I just didn't have any idea how to quote him the price, how to go ahead. And just we dropped that. And we could not follow up with him. Now, after this material and this course, and I find myself that now I can supply my product or any product to any country.
Any
And
product.
really now I feel that this experience of these 6 days is going to help me a lot in this business, and I look forward to go ahead with this, and 100% I am confident now that I will be able to do it. I really thank you and your team for that, and it's 12:35 and still your team is working. Hats off to you and your team, sir. Really thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, sir.
We'll be
Good
missing
night.
you all from tomorrow.
Yeah, good night. Take care, sir.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for staying till 12:35, 12:40 now. Thanks, everyone.
Sir, thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Thanks,
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thanks
Thanks a lot,
really, you
sir.
have changed my life, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All the best, sir. All the best wishes to you too, sir.
Thank you, sir.
God bless
The
you,
people
sir.
who could not get the chance, they can write the review on the Facebook or Instagram or
Yes, definitely.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Definitely,
Sir,
we will.
every social media platform, sir. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Sincere prayer for you.
You are our brand ambassadors. Your words will be valuable.
I'm going to miss these
course.
sessions in the evenings. Yes.
Seriously, this has actually become nostalgic now. I think
Yes,
I'll be
exactly.
missing the 7 to 11 slot, sir. I don't know what am I going to do.
I used to rush back home just for these sessions. So excited.
It's set like that.
But personally, we are all missing, especially we want to meet you in person. after the COVID and everything have been got normal, we will visit Hyderabad, inshallah.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir,
Nice,
for your
nice.
guidelines. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot.
sir.
Thank you, everyone.
Sir, thank you so much. Have a great health, sir. Please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you and wish you all a good luck.
All plans.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Good night. Good night all.
Good night. Good night to all. Good night all.
Good night to all.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night to all.
Good night. Good night.
Best of luck, everyone.
All the
Good night,
best. All
everyone.
the best.
All the best for everyone.
We'll meet soon. We'll all meet soon. Yes.
Yes, and come up with success
Be in
stories.
touch with group.
Absolutely.
Don't leave
Yes.
the group.
Wishing good luck
Rahul,
to
sir,
everyone.
I think we missed a group photo, sir.
Okay. See you.
That would have been great. Wish we had a group picture.
When I was going through your sessions, earlier sessions and other thing, you have kept a lot of group photos once you completed the course, right? I think for this online class or online courses, we missed that group photo with you, sir.
Yes.
I think
We should have taken a
post-COVID,
screenshot.
yeah, I think post-COVID we'll plan one group photo.
Earlier
with
at
all.
the we used to take a group photo physically. But
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
what.
possible because everybody in the different screens.
Nice, sir. Post-COVID, I think if it is possible, we'll
catch
plan.
up.
Sir,
for
we'll
one.
do it for batch 235
We'll
specifically.
Batch wise, we'll
This
invite
is
Hyderabad.
35 meeting.
So please, please ask all the participants to upload their details and short note about them.
We
It
will
will
share with you. Don't worry.
be useful for them. Everyone. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir.
Sir, a
you, sir.
batch roster or something of that sort will be quite helpful, sir.
Sorry.
Last
A
one.
batch details, sir, for all the students will be quite helpful.
Yeah, that will be sharing.
Yeah, we
We'll
will
be
post
able to
all the.
collaborate and all, sir, in the
If you
future.
are filled up,
Oh, nice. Very nice, sir.
because we have been asking till many people are not filled.
Yes, sir. You have to prepare for the tomorrow. Sorry. Yeah, we are taking much of your time.
Sorry, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
so
See you. See you. See you.
go and take
See you,
rest.
sir. Good
Please.
night,
Thank you
sir.
very much.
Good night, everyone.